Thank you for listening to The Real Deal with Damian Adams. This is Real Sports Talk for the real sports fan. And I definitely appreciate all you real sports fans who are listening right now or watching right now. If you are listening on Apple Podcasts or Spotify, please do me a huge favor and give this podcast a 5-star rating. That 1, 2, 3, 4, 5th. That 5-star rating and review, it will definitely be appreciated. If you're listening on any other platform like iHeartRadio, Podomatic, Google Podcasts, wherever, please share it with your friends and your family so that they can find the podcast, listen to the podcast, subscribe, and love the podcast. We're trying to get this podcast to the highest levels of podcastivity. And with your help, I can definitely get there. All right. I would truly, truly appreciate it. And today is a very, very special episode. We are doing the Real Deal Fantasy Football Draft. I am joined by 9 very, very special and important and brilliant sports minds in the Real Deal Fantasy Football League. So let me start with the introductions. I'm going to introduce you by the order of the draft. So let me start with my man, Chris Lewis II. He is the host of the Drop Balls podcast. You can find him hosting a Twitter space near you. What's going on, Chris?
What's up, Damian? Good to be back for another season, so I can whoop y'all asses this year. But, that's what's about to happen.
I love it. I love it. I love it. So second spot, we have a newcomer to the league. She is somebody who is an all-around badass in the sports media game. They call her Ruth the Truth because she doesn't know how to lie. What's going on, Ruth? Got to unmute yourself. Got to unmute yourself.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Awesome. How's everyone doing? Happy to be here. Appreciate you guys letting me come in super last minute. I was, like an orphan out there looking for a home, and you guys welcomed me in. So I appreciate that. And I hope y'all ready for some good fantasy shit talking, because there's going to be lots of that this season. I'm ready.
I love it. I love it. This is why I have all you guys in the league, because it's a league full of confident people, and I really appreciate that. And drafting third this year, it was someone who had a dominant team last year until it came to the playoffs. His team was kind of similar to the Phoenix Suns of last year, very dominant during the regular season. It came playoff time, they kind of choked. My real deal brother, host of The Real Deal with Courtney Harden. What's going on, Courtney?
That's a good intro. I can't front. That was a good intro. Yes, I had the most dominant team. I'm gonna have the most dominant team this year. And as I told Nikki and I told Adana and I'm telling Ruth and everybody else, unfinished business. That's the name. That's the team name. That's the theme. And that's what it's gonna be. That's it.
Okay. I love it. My man's coming in with a serious tone this year. He's like, it's unfinished business. We got things to finish. Let's do it. All right. So now I'm introducing the defending champion of The Real Deal.
Okay, what were we saying? I'm sorry. Just had to let everybody know.
As you can hear, she came in with our own intro music. The defending champion from last year, LaDonna Samani. What's going on, LaDonna?
What's going on? I will say I shouldn't have been there. That's all. I'm just saying I shouldn't have won. Nikki should have kicked my butt. She had a great, amazing team. She drafted well. Like, I was pulling out every week. I was pulling somebody new. But you know what? I made it work. That's all that matters. Thank you, Tom Brady. And my birthday is in 1 week. Holla at you, girl.
So happy early birthday to you. We have another happy early birthday in the house as well. We'll get to here in a little bit. I'm drafting 5th this year. You guys, if you listen to the podcast, already know who I am. In the 6th spot, we got my man from North Carolina, host of Say What, Say It Again. My man is Ty Ray. What's going on, Ty?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? Y'all doing a lot up in here today, boys. I tell you, man, last year don't matter. It's this year.
Okay. He's showing a strong measure saying last year don't matter. It's about this year, new teams. So it's definitely going to be getting into it. So speaking of early birthdays, her birthday is in 2 days. The ageless Nikki Jess, she is 1/3 of the 3rd and 3 podcast. She also hosts 17 other podcasts. So if you want to search her and find her, you can find her doing a podcast somewhere because she is on everybody's podcast. What's going on, Nikki?
Thank you for that. Yes, thank you. LaDonna, I love how salty we have had these guys all year. Yeah, last year
Especially
does
Courtney.
matter, obviously, because you guys have a stick up your ass still about it. So it obviously does matter. But I'm excited. I know I'm 7th again, but you know what? That doesn't matter either. And you know, last year, LaDonna and I, our draft grades were the lowest, and we came in the top 2. Yeah.
That's true.
So I'm ready to go. Ready to draft Matt Ryan.
Hold on. We got to fight over my boo now. We just want, we talked about this.
So yes, if you
Nikki
are listening
know
to
where
the
it's
33
at. Nikki know where it's
podcast,
at.
it's been a big debate about Matt Ryan's fantasy status, if he's a good fantasy quarterback or not, versus Tua Tagovailoa. Been a whole thing between her and Jason there. And speaking of Jason, he is the next pick. He is the quarterback of the 3rd and 3 podcast, someone who is also ageless out here. He may be old school in his approach, but he is new school with his knowledge. What's going on, Jay?
Well, I like that. Look at you coming in with the sharp ass intros. I love it, D. My partner, my co-host, my man, my brother. I'm glad to be here. It's a beautiful thing. Me and Courtney know what it's like to be at the top, and then all of a sudden just get shot right back down, in like 1 or 2 weeks and everything. We were gone, we had it, but then the ladies did their thing, and now we got another lady that we got to worry about, Courtney. So I don't know, D. I'm a little unsure about that. Who you're bringing in this league. The more women that come in the league, the less chance that we have to win.
And hopefully, I say Jay's connection is a little bit bad there, but hopefully it gets better throughout the episode. But you guys heard the message coming through loud and clear right there. So now we have another newcomer right here. My man is the host of the MMA Archive podcast, along with other ventures that he does. Big time Baltimore. I was about to say, he's a big time Baltimore Ravens fan. My man here, Chris Negron. What's going on, Chris?
Hey, Damian, thanks for the invite. I'm really excited for this league. I had my tearaways on. You told me you needed a spot. I ripped them right off, and I'm ready to go. So let's get it.
I could just picture you just in the back like, oh, I'm ready. just ready to go. I love it. And last but definitely not least, one of my favorite podcasters out there, host of the Sports Rap, the Fellas Present Sports Rap podcast. He is from Detroit, representing the D. His knowledge is longer than a deuce and a quarter. My man, Big C. What's going on, Big C?
What's going on, man? What's going on? Happy to be here. Happy to be among such an esteemed panel here. And hopefully, I don't, make any rookie mistakes and I represent well.
Nah, this man is in like 17 leagues. He ain't gonna make no rookie mistakes. Don't let him fool y'all.
Just 8, man. Just 8. Chris got me this year, man.
Oh yeah, Chris is definitely in all the leagues.
Yeah, I was tripping this year, man. Somebody got to take my internet or something, cut my internet service off, because I was definitely tripping this year. I don't know what I was thinking.
I need you not focused.
Hey, I'm always focused. Always focused.
But can we talk about Damian's lame intro to himself? He gave everybody else this elite, elaborate, how they came in. Damian came in last, and that's why he skipped over it. Let's just be real. The end.
I had a lot of injuries last year, but I was trying to give everybody their just due. It's my show. I talk about myself all the time. So I'm just giving everybody else their just due on the show, for those intros, all right? But speaking of,
you had a lot of injuries last year. You sound like the Tennessee Titans, man.
I was like Baltimore, man. I had all the stay-at-home dads at running back. I'll say it was rough for me out here last year. But this year, like Ty said, it's a new year. And as you can see, I got the GOAT behind me, Muhammad Ali, represent that the champ is here. So that music that LaDonna plays is going to be my intro next year after I win this championship. That's what's going to happen, all right? So it's time to get into it. Chris talked about being focused. Hopefully he is ready to go because he has a #1 overall pick. Who you taking first overall, Chris? And before we get into your pick, we do have some rules. It's 1 minute per pick. And if you take longer than a minute, you should have a beverage next to you. Now, we're not going to say what that beverage is. We're not giving anybody any free advertisement, but you should have a beverage with you. And if you have to take longer than a minute to take your pick, you have to take a shot. Yeah. If you make a pick and the player has already been taken, you have to take a shot. If you do both, take longer than a minute and that player has already been picked, you take 2 shots, all right? So we will probably have some shots being taken. I can see some people losing focus maybe. I like that my man Chris came with a classy glass. I like that. I like that, Chris.
Oh, I like Courtney went old school, red
Old
solo
school.
cup.
Oh,
House
red
party.
cup
Courtney
right
got
there.
the
Okay.
red
Come on,
solo cup.
Jay's just got a bottle of Smirnoff. Oh, we got old school solo cups. What do I have? Kettle One Botanical. This is cheers to me and LaDonna.
My mom left this here. My mom left this here, so I put a little tequila in here.
Oh,
You know,
I like that cup.
nothing serious.
I like that. I like that. But so we got the rules out the way, got the introductions out the way. It is time to start the draft. See Lou, Chris, Drop Balls Podcast, you are officially on the clock.
Yeah, so I don't even need the full minute, man. And usually I don't do this, but since I got the number 1 pick, I got to go ahead and pick the homer, Jonathan Taylor. So yeah, we're going there with the number 1 pick this year.
Okay, Jonathan Taylor, number 1 overall pick, projected to have an amazing year this year. So I'm not surprised with that pick at all. Now we're on to Ruth, pick number 2.
I'm gonna go ahead and grab Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry with pick number 2.
Okay.
So we're starting off with the running backs.
Quick question: are we supposed to be doing anything on like the fantasy app?
No, I'm gonna take care of everything for you.
Okay,
just
cool.
Keep track of your own picks. If I make a mistake, let me know, but I'll be putting everything in, and then tomorrow you guys will be able to see all your picks. All right. So now we are on to pick number 3. Courtney, where are you going?
Man. Let's see. The winning team starts with. There's a couple of picks I could go. Who surprised me with Henry too. So, but I'm gonna stick with my Austin Eckler at number 3.
Okay, going with the versatile running back for the Los Angeles Chargers, Austin Eckler, like that. Okay, so now it's time for the defending champ to make her first pick. Where you going, LaDonna?
Do I want to mess this thing up? Do I want to mess this thing up? Do I want to mess this thing up? I think I do. We're going with Cooper Cup at number 4.
Okay.
One.
Okay, we got our first receiver off the board, Cooper Kupp at number 4. And I am going to keep that theme going of taking wide receivers early. Give me Justin Jefferson at number 5.
If you didn't pick him based off the show yesterday, I would have been freaked out.
Yeah, really. I would have been. Are you serious?
Yeah, so if you missed the 3rd and 3 podcast, my prediction for Offensive Player of the Year was Justin Jefferson. So had to go with him at the 5th pick right there. So now we're on to number 6, my man Tyrus Ray. Got to unmute yourself, Ty.
My bad. I gotta go cook. Give me a cook. Let me cook a little bit.
Okay,
Dalvin
Dalvin Cook at number 6. Good running back right there. Been on my team several times. I like that pick. So now we're on to the runner-up from last year, Tricky Nicky.
Give me Jamar Chase.
Ooh, okay. Got a lot of wide receivers in round 1
you
here.
had him last year, and I was a victim of that 200-yard game.
I'm coming to terrorize all of you.
All right, so now we're on to my man Jason.
This is a little tough, but it's too hard to resist over here for this guy. I'm gonna have to take. I gotta take Nick Chubb. I gotta take Chubb. He's mine. Don't deal.
Okay, Nick Chubb, running back there. Definitely gonna be carrying the load a lot in those first 11 games with no Deshaun Watson there.
Oh, yeah.
All right, so now we're on to one of our newcomers, my man Chris.
I don't care what anyone says. Yeah, this guy gets banged up real often, but I think you guys are crazy for letting him slip to me. I'm going with McCaffrey.
Oh, Christian McCaffrey.
We didn't.
Nope. I had him I had him first pick last year. I said I ain't falling for no banana in the tailpipe again. So
Nope.
no.
Nope. I will drive him to you.
Yes.
Nope.
He
It's
felt
coming
well,
around
Mike,
real
not this
soon
time.
too. I get a nice
It
little pick.
might. It might.
We'll see. We'll see. It could be a very high risk, but it could be a high reward right there with Christian McCaffrey. Now we're on to my man Big C.
Tremendously happy at how the board has fallen to me. So my initial pick, I have 2 picks, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, my initial pick is going to be Alvin Kamara of
Okay.
your New Orleans Saints.
I was definitely hoping for him to fall back, because people are kind of down on him. But I should have known a veteran like Big C wasn't going to let him slide past. So now we're on to your second pick to start the second round.
I'm going to keep the running back theme going here. I'm going to go a little bit high on this guy, but I like him. I don't have any shares of him as of so far this year. I'm going to go with Joe Mixon.
Okay.
Of the Cincinnati Bengals.
You know what's crazy? I did a draft on Sunday. I had the 10th pick, and I got Alvin Kamara and Joe Mixon. That's nuts.
That's the start to a winning team, Damian. I hope you didn't mess it up further along. We're going to see how it works out.
He just jinxed the mess out of you. He just don't let Damian get the same things as you.
Oh, I'm sure the cream is going to rise to the top. Now we're going to find out who that is.
All right, so we are back on my man Chris Negron.
Honestly, debating this one, I don't want to root for this guy and this team, but give me Najee Harris. It's too good to pass up.
Okay. No, I love that pick right there. Whoever they have playing quarterback, they're definitely going to be depending a lot on him as far as running the ball and throwing a lot of screens his way. So I like that pick a lot. So now we're back to Jason.
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. That was the guy I wanted. So you took him from me. So now I got to go a little bit of a different way. And I think I'm going to go ahead and get the dude that I was talking about on the show yesterday. He was going to rack up a whole bunch of yards and touchdowns with his new best friend. I'll take Devontae Adams.
Ooh, okay.
It's not really a new best friend since they were already best friends in college.
It's rekindled the new best friends.
There we go. Rekindled. There we go.
Yeah, I like y'all digging into the dictionary. Rekindled. I like that.
Keywords over here. I didn't study and shit.
All right, so now we're back on Nikki.
Hey, let me see. Yeah, give me my boy Saquon. I've been talking all of it. I got to back it up.
Thought he was gonna slip a little bit.
To who? You, Courtney?
Yeah, I was thinking about
Hey, I was seriously going to take him in the third round. I seriously was going to take him.
Okay, now it's another high risk, but if it works out, definitely could be a high reward right there for him. So now we're back on Tyrus. Got to unmute yourself, Ty.
Oh, I'm dying over here. Travis Kelce.
Travis Kelce, first tight end off the board. Okay. All right, it's back on me, and I am going to continue the tight end train. Give me Mark Andrews.
Oh.
Hey.
All right. So now we're on LaDonna.
I like that. I'm going to go with running back. But what running back? I don't know. I have a feeling he's going to do some things. Give me Swift from Detroit.
Okay, somebody be watching Hard Knocks.
Yeah, Jay has. He's got him going to the playoffs.
It had nothing to do with hard knocks. It has to do with hard-headedness, hard-headed.
Hey, I'm right there with you, Jay. I'm right there with you, Jay.
That's what's
Okay.
up.
Oh, Jay got some support in the Detroit to the playoffs camp. Okay.
Yep.
Get everybody in on the hot dog bet.
Nah, I've been there since the end of last season.
I'm with you, man. 3-13 don't mean a damn thing. The Rams did it a long time ago. They can turn it around. We'll see what happens.
No, it's very possible for sure. So speaking of turning it around, my man Courtney's going to want to turn it around in the fantasy playoffs this year. Now it's coming up with your second pick.
Give me Stephon Diggs.
Okay. Ooh. Not gonna lie to you. I was hoping y'all was sleeping on him.
Not in this league.
No, you know that.
All right. So now we're
Somebody
back
gonna
on
take
Ruth.
his brother.
So I think
Burnt toast.
I think everybody was super sleeping on who I'm about to pick up right now. I know he just went to Miami. He has a new quarterback, new system, but I'm gonna take Tyreek Hill for sure.
Okay. Tyreek
Go
Hill
for
off
it.
the board.
Can Tua even throw that far?
Nope.
Here we go.
Yo, it's yards
Yes, Jay.
after the catch for Tyreek. Come on now.
Hey, yeah.
Slant route.
Watch what they
3
do.
yards.
Watch what they do.
3 yards.
Remember, he said he can throw a better ball than Patrick Mahomes. He gonna find out for sure.
Nah,
he-
they're gonna be.
To the
He
other
might,
play
he
Harold
might
Johnson.
take Michael
the other
Thomas's
team.
title. He might become the new slam boy. It might happen there in Miami. We'll see. All right,
There
so
you
we are
go.
back on my man Chris. Back-to-back picks.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go somewhere, where a lot of people y'all slept on him. I'm going Aaron Jones with my pick in the second round,
Ooh.
and then in the third round to start it off, I'm gonna go with Mike Evans.
Ooh. Nikki might be upset about that pick. That was her pick to lead the league in touchdown catches this year.
Yes, that's all right.
Okay.
All right, Ruth, came right back to you real quick.
Why do I feel like everybody
I
picks
just get
five
one
players?
pick, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Shoot. I'm gonna go ahead. This might not be a popular choice, but I'm gonna go ahead and get Leonard Fournette from the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I'm gonna be a little bit of a homer since I'm living in Tampa. I don't know if you guys can see, but the stadium is literally right behind me.
Oh, wow.
That's basically why I'm
That's
watching
actually a good
condos,
pick.
I can see the stadium from here.
That's a real good pick. It's a real good pick.
It's actually a good pick. That was actually who I was going to probably choose because he carried me last season.
Okay, got some acceptance there on the Leonard Fournette pick. I personally don't think he's going to do good this year. I think you're going to be disappointed real up close, right there from your house, right there.
Wow.
So now we're on to the next pick, Courtney.
Even though I do not like this team at all, CD Lamb.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to avoid that too.
Okay.
Yeah, you gotta
Who's
put
going to
that.
throw to him?
Your boy Dakota. That's what we're gonna be throwing.
Dakota Rain.
Dakota, the full
That's
government.
Full
Okay.
name. Dakota
Man.
Rain.
And you pull out the man
Yeah.
birth certificate and everything just now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just give me 10 touchdowns. I'm good. 10 touchdowns. I'm
Play like
good.
they did last year, they're going to be playing in North Dakota. That's move that damn shit back there.
Him and his running back.
All right. So now we're on to LaDonna.
I'll tell you who I'm not picking. That guy from that team that he just picked up. So
I think I know what she's talking about.
Yeah, me too.
Cam Akers.
Cam Akers. Okay.
Akers, if you get hurt, I swear to God, I'm gonna knock your knees off.
You get hurt, I'm gonna hurt you some more.
Right? So I could pick up your backup and your backup.
Oh man, that's hilarious. So now it is on me. Start my minute here because I definitely need to look over something. Hold on one second.
You're on the clock.
I am.
Anybody keeping track?
Yep. Yeah, we keeping it.
Yeah,
I
we're gonna
for-
keep-
I forgot the
I
buzzer.
started the clock over here because
Yeah.
Damian look kind of shook right now.
Ruth speaking that
I
truth.
started one because he looked a little shook.
Yep.
Thank
Ruth
you.
speaking that truth.
It's got to be a minute
It's
now.
real
bro.
early, Damian.
Not
Were you
shook at all.
pre-gaming
Not
or-
shook at all. I'm
10
going
more
to take.
seconds.
I'm going to take Debo Samuel.
Oh man, that's messed up.
Took my pick, man.
All right. So now we're on the tie.
You definitely took who I was gonna take. Let me get AJ Brown, man.
Okay, AJ Brown.
I think AJ Brown gonna do his thing this year.
As long as Hurts can deliver him the ball. that's it. Being for real. It's all on my guy Hurts. See what he can do.
Who's he going to get the ball from?
We'll see. Now we're on to Nikki.
Give me Travis Etienne, however you say his name.
Etienne?
Oh. Just Etienne, yeah.
Sure.
Complicated Louisiana name right there.
At
Etienne.
the end of your team. All right.
All right. Like that right there. Now we're on to Jason.
Pissed off. You guys are drafting well, I'll say that.
Yeah, everyone is.
Give me Keenan Allen.
Okay, Keenan Allen. Chris is on you.
Got me in a tough spot, but I'm gonna go Kyle Pitts here.
Oh, okay.
All right.
high upside right there. Now he's another one where you worry about who's giving him the ball, because if there's one person I don't believe in the league, it's Marcus Mariota.
I believe in him more than I believe in Tua.
He knows how to make money, that's for sure.
Exactly.
The heist. The next
No,
heist.
the heist is Chase Daniel. And Sam Bradford.
Sam Bradford, yeah.
And
Yeah,
Bradford.
And
Straight
Kirk
up
Cousins.
fever.
Kirk Cousins.
For
Look,
sure.
y'all
Gotta put
y'all act
Cousins
like
in there.
DeAndre Hopkins won't putting up crazy numbers with bum quarterbacks.
That's true. That's true. There's
Yeah.
some
When he
wide
was in
receivers.
Houston, when you don't even know his quarterbacks, he was still putting up big numbers.
Yeah, him,
Uh,
Allen
They'll
Robinson.
give these guys. They'll give these guys the ball,
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, they'll find a way to get on the ball.
no,
even
that's
if it's
true.
the offensive coordinator.
No, that's true. That's a very good point. You can think about Hopkins. You think about Andre Johnson back in the day. They did it with some bum quarterbacks for sure. Allen Robinson finally playing for a good quarterback. So you definitely can still get it done for sure.
I need what's his name to write a book about them.
So who?
Their wide receiver you just mentioned
Oh,
from
yeah.
Texans.
Oh, you're talking about Andre Johnson?
Yes, I need him to write a book because he got some stories.
I'm pretty sure that. So if he's listening, hopefully he takes a recommendation
Please.
right there.
Please. I know like 20 people that'll buy it right now.
So we on to my man Big C, back-to-back picks.
Back to back. You guys have kind of jumped over the wide receiver spot early, clobbered it early. I am going to take a guy also from Cincinnati. I'm going to take T. Higgins.
Okay. Lots of people say T. Higgins is a true number one, but just happens to play with Jamar Chase.
He is. He is.
My second pick, I like a group of guys here. I'm not going to name drop, but I'm just going to go with a guy who give me Javonte Williams.
Oh, okay.
It's a good pick. It is. It's a good pick. It's gonna
Hoping
score
for
a
the
lot.
upside there.
Yeah,
Score a
I
lot
feel
of
like
upside.
in that offense, they're still going to run the ball, even with the new quarterback. So I like that pick right there. So for Big C's team so far, he has Alvin Kamara, Joe Mixon, T. Higgins, and Javonte Williams. Very heavy on running back. So I can imagine he's going to be going different directions going forward. Now we're back to my man, Chris.
Don't be forecasting my moves, Mr. Hostman.
Somebody has to crack open the seal, man, and I'm worried about the pick coming back around with me. So you know what? I'm going Josh Allen here.
Ooh, I did not expect y'all to go that early on the
I like it.
QB.
I like it.
That was
I
quick
like
right
it.
there.
Uh-oh.
It's
Here
fun.
come the
I like
run.
that pick.
Here
Here
comes
it
the
comes.
run. You guys did
Yep.
this last year
Here
with
comes
tight
the
ends. It
run.
was like,
Yep.
oh God, we gotta get tight
It's coming.
ends.
Everybody looking at the quarterback list now.
Don't do it.
No, I am not.
I
Here
hear a
comes the
lot of
run on
encouragement. Don't fall for it. Stick to the gun, good people.
Yeah, you're right. Stick to your plan.
No,
Let all the good
Tell 'em
quarterbacks
that.
fall to me.
So now we're on to Jason.
Are we? Really? No kidding. All right. Then in that, please stay healthy for me. Eli Mitchell.
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
I guess.
Hey, look, Jay.
I
Jay, I've
guess.
been burned too many times by our backs, man.
Yeah.
It's like next man up. I don't know, man. I've been burned a lot.
Trey Sermon's gone now. I mean, look, he's the
That
guy.
daggone more stat got me good
An
last year.
eagle.
Jason, how you gonna tell him to please stay healthy when he's right now hurt? How you gonna do that to that man?
He has to because if Jeff Wilson's gonna have to start coming in, then we're gonna have to start getting people off the street like Baltimore did last year. I ain't having it. So
I'm surprised y'all cut Trey Sermon.
Me
I'm
too.
surprised by that.
Yeah, I was surprised by that too.
Bring him on. Bring him to Philly.
That Wilson, man.
All right, so we had a few surprise picks there. Did it throw off Nikki? Are you ready?
No, I'm ready. Michael Pittman Jr.
Oh.
Okay, birthday girl. I like it.
Right? Okay.
Flipping.
Right?
Hey, you know, I love
Yes.
seeing
Yes.
my Colts get some love, man. I love
Good
seeing
pick.
that. Love seeing that.
Great pick, actually.
I like
Thank
that.
you. Thank
All
you.
right.
Thank you.
So we are back to Ty.
Even though I feel like this person may play with the worst quarterback in the league, and they're in my division, I still got to take DK Crybaby Metcalf.
Oh,
DK
man.
Crybaby.
You better not
He's
talk about
a
my
crybaby. He's a good wide
I
receiver.
will.
But he's a crybaby.
Now we just mentioned all of our receivers who have been productive with bad quarterbacks, but damn.
Nah, he may I don't know, but he may have the worst quarterback in the league. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
Quarterbacks, there's two.
Gino
sure.
or
But-
Drew
There's
Lock.
two.
If,
But they'll-
Gino start tripping, that's tough.
Yeah. Yeah.
Neither one is good.
Yeah,
But yeah. We're gonna see the true value of Russell Wilson, honestly, because it's gonna hurt.
for sure. All right, so it is back on me. And I'm gonna go ahead and take, I think this is gonna be the one player who balls out for this team this year. I'm gonna go ahead and take James Conner.
I like that.
I do too.
All right, so now we're back on LaDonna.
Speaking of, Russell Wilson, I don't want him, but I want his probably number one receiver, and that's Judy.
Oh, Jerry Judy getting some love.
Is it?
More
Did he
likely,
find some? Did he find some new hands this offseason?
he found a new quarterback this offseason.
That boy got
Definitely
bricks
did.
for hands.
See where you fucking knock him off the list.
When you getting bricks thrown to you from, Mizzou. He was a Mizzou quarterback. He shouldn't have made it. I shouldn't even made it.
Oh man, I love the trash talk. I love it. So we are back on Courtney.
Man, I got sniped a couple of times, but I'm going with Russell Wilson's number one receiver, Cortland Sutton.
Oh,
So
Oh,
look,
nice.
okay. So now we are back on Roof the Truth.
All right. I'm looking at my board right now. So I'm gonna go ahead and be a little bit of a homer because he went to UCF and I covered his last 2 seasons with the Knights and he balled out for the Buffalo Bills last season. I'm gonna go ahead and take my boy Gabriel Davis from the Bills.
Ooh, okay.
I like that, Ruth.
I
Yeah,
love that pick.
there's a lot of upside on
Oh.
Gabriel Davis this year for sure. A lot of people
Yeah.
like him.
Gabe is one of my favorite receivers. I've been high on him since he came out of college, man.
Okay.
Just wait. He got his shot. He got his shot in the playoffs last year.
Yeah, he did.
He showed what
No,
he got,
stepped
man.
up. He stepped up big time for Josh Allen. It was a shame that they ended up losing that game, but he stepped up big for sure.
Yeah, that cornerback's ankle is still hurting from that route he gave him.
Yeah, broken
He got his
ankle.
ankle on ice, man.
So now we're back to my man C. Lou, back-to-back picks.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with a wide receiver that we talked about wide receivers that hasn't played with a good quarterback yet, but still manages to produce numbers. And this year he's playing with a quarterback that got a chip on his shoulder. So give me DJ Moore.
Ooh. DJ Moore.
Where did he go to again?
Oh, he's still with Carolina.
Yeah.
Are you still with Carolina? I thought so. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, now very productive without having a stable quarterback. This year we'll have that. Now Baker may not be stable as a person, but he'll be stable at the QB position. So we'll see. So who you got with your second pick?
Yeah, so I'm a go ahead and go quarterback here. So give me Patrick Mahomes.
Ooh. Patrick Mahomes. Okay. So for C. Lou's team, before we get back to Ruth, so far you have Jonathan Taylor, Aaron Jones, Mike Evans, DJ Moore, and Patrick Mahomes. So now we're on to Ruth, who with her first 4 picks to Derrick Henry, Tyreek Hill, Leonard Fournette, and Gabriel Davis.
I'm gonna go ahead and jump on the train of snagging a QB right now. And what better quarterback than the GOAT himself, Tom Brady?
Ooh, spoken like
How
a
she
true.
don't take my dude? Like for real. Now
Oh,
kick her
man.
off. Kick her off. This
Oh,
ain't-
spoken
this
like a
ain't
true
it.
Tampa Bay fan right there. Already got $2 on the roster in the first, that was 5 picks.
Mhm.
Let me clarify. I cover the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I live in Tampa. My very first Super Bowl was Super Bowl 55. But I am a die-hard Dallas Cowboys fan. I came out the womb as a die-hard, my whole family. So watch what you say when it comes about the Bucks fandom, because if I have family watching this, I'm not gonna hear the end of it.
My fault, Ruth. I didn't mean to lie on you. I know you're the truth.
You should
But
be
the
a
Bucks-
Bucks. You should be a
The
Bucks
Bucks
fan.
pay the
You should-
checks. No, the Bucks pay the bills. So I'm cool with repping them when I
Feel
can.
you on that.
Yeah, for real. For sure.
Gotta pay the
So,
bills.
Got it.
Now we are
Check it.
back on Courtney.
Well, since we're taking QBs, I'm going with Justin Herbert.
Oh,
Ooh.
the run.
Here y'all go.
Dang,
There you
the-
go.
I say the
like it.
train.
I like it.
I feel like y'all doing this just to spite Big C. Big C made a joke about y'all going on a run.
I like it, man. I like it, man. That was reverse psychology. I like it. It's a lot of meat on the bone, baby.
Yes, right. You're right.
Right.
Gotta play with the minds, man.
So now we're on to LaDonna.
Since we are on the QB kick, I could go for my boo and piss off
Go get
Nikki.
Go get him.
Or no, I'm going for Wilson. Come on, Wilson. Just come on home.
Russell Wilson.
You
Russ.
and Sierra.
I'll get him.
I see. If I could really have Sierra on my team, I would take Russell Wilson for sure. Let me
Be
see
my backup
here.
dancer for my
I
birthday.
don't know. They coming as a duo. How they come? I don't know.
I mean, I can get if you want her, go for her, and I can, talk to him, and then we can split and conquer.
All right. So here.
Start the clock, Damian.
Yes, yeah, start that clock now.
Dude, taking
Start that clock,
pick,
Ruth.
man.
Funny, he knows everybody else's.
I'll tell
pick.
you what. I know where I'm going if you don't go there.
20 Mississippi, 21.
Get that clock running.
Thanks.
Okay. I'm surprised this guy has not gone
Like
yet.
it's time for me to
So
take a shot.
with the Dallas Cowboy fandom in here, but I think he'll have a decent year this year. So give me Zeke.
Good
Because he
value.
ain't gonna have a decent year this year. This
Good
is last
value.
year. This is
He's
last year.
burned.
He's gonna be going out the door. So you might as well he might be a Philadelphia Eagle next year.
Oh shit.
You don't want him.
If they're gonna get rid of him, they're gonna run him into the ground before they do so. So
No, they're not, because there's nothing to run. They're gonna run Pollard.
we'll see. We'll see. All right. So now we are back to tie.
Man, I normally don't like to take a quarterback right here.
So don't.
Don't do it, then, Ty. Don't do it.
But I got
Give
it.
him a choice.
I
You
gotta
ain't
go
got
action.
to.
I gotta go action Jackson. I got to.
That's a good pick.
Ooh, Lamar
I like that
Jackson.
one. I
Wow.
like that one.
He gonna be a Dolphin next week?
Yeah, maybe.
I gotta go action Jackson, man. I got to.
All right. So
Don't
just
tell Ravens fans that
I know, right? They piss him off, right?
they in shambles right now.
Oh.
So before we get to Nikki, let me just recap me and Ty's picks. On my squad so far, I have Justin Jefferson, Mark Andrews, Debo Samuel, James Conner, and Ezekiel Elliott. Ty, he has Dalvin Cook, Travis Kelce, AJ Brown, DK Metcalf, and Lamar Jackson. Now we're
I
on
don't
to
think he
Nikki.
did mine. Did you do?
Oh, for LaDonna, you have Cooper
don't think he did
Kupp,
mine either.
DeAndre Swift, Cam Akers, Jerry Jeudy, and Russell Wilson. Now we're on to Nikki.
Okay, give me AJ Dillon.
Ooh,
I like that.
Another good pick.
Dylan. Okay. Man, running back is scarce out here in these streets. So, so for Nikki's squad, she has Jamar Chase, Saquon Barkley, Travis Etienne, Michael Pittman Jr., and AJ Dillon. Now we're on to Jason.
Yeah, there's probably only one player in this team who's going to get any fantasy points also. So give me David Montgomery for Chicago.
Okay, I was thinking
Hey,
about
you don't
that.
think Phil's gonna get none?
I think Fields is great, but they got nobody to help him. His offensive line sucks.
Yeah. He's gonna be running for his life.
Yeah.
I think Fields is great, but he's just not. He's on the wrong team. If we had him, if he was with the Niners, he'd be shining.
Oh,
right
I mean, we're gonna touch him up for week 1. I'm just saying,
He might not be there after week 1, after the defense gets a hold of him.
right?
Yeah, no, that's true. So looking at Jason's
we call the
team-
dogs off in the second half.
Looking at Jason's team so far, he has Nick Chubb, Devontae Adams, Keenan Allen, Eli Mitchell, and David Montgomery. Now we're on to my man Chris.
You're on mute, Chris.
Yeah, I know. I
Oh,
was
my fault,
gathering.
not you.
I was
I'm
gathering
looking at
my
the wrong
thoughts.
Chris. I was looking at the wrong Chris, my fault.
Silence.
He said he's
Absolute
thinking. He's thinking.
So I'm a little surprised by this. I'm ready to take a shot because I might have to, but kind of crazy that Mike Williams hasn't got picked yet. So I'm going Mike Williams.
Okay. Now I like that pick right there. Mike Williams, wide receiver for the Chargers. Big time 50-50 receiver right there, Mike Williams. And looking at Chris's team so far, he has Christian McCaffrey, Najee Harris, Kyle Pitts, Josh Allen, and Mike Williams. So now we're on to my man, Big C, back-to-back picks.
Back-to-back picks here, man. I can go a number of different ways here, man. Let me go first and foremost. Let me go Deontay Johnson.
Deontay
Johnson. We're going to hope that his shoulder holds up, that he's okay, that he's healthy, and he can catch 100 balls again and get over 1,000 yards. And Deontay Johnson.
Okay. Now, he's been very consistent for the Pittsburgh Steelers. So hopefully that continues with Trubisky or eventually Kenny Pickett at quarterback. Who's your second pick?
Now, go a number of different ways here. I'm gonna double down though. I want to double down. You know, if you guys need to make deals or anything, I'm very open to making any type of trades or anything like that. I'm gonna double down and get some depth here. I'm gonna add to my talent base, and I'm gonna go F1 McSorn Terry McLaurin.
Okay.
Oh man, I was waiting to take him next. Good pick.
Don't wait. Go get him.
I was
Go
surprised
get
he
him.
lasted. I was surprised he lasted this long.
Get your guy.
Yeah, no,
I was
that's
surprised he lasted this long. That's crazy.
Well done.
yeah, that's a very good pick right there.
That might be-
Scary
That might
Terry.
be the best pick of the whole draft so far. Honestly, that's a really good pick.
Yeah, very good pick right there. Scary Terry. What a better quarterback this year. Not one that we trust in real life, but should help you out in fantasy having Carson Wentz throwing the ball this year.
Don't trust him.
Yeah, really.
Don't,
Hey,
don't trust him
man.
anymore.
Hey, man.
You know.
Hey, that's all I can say.
That's it.
Hey, man.
I can't trust him no more, man.
So what you hear right there is the pain of Eagles and Colts fans who have dealt with Carson Wentz in the past.
Hey, he got a lot of talent this year, though. So
Yeah.
I mean, we'll see what he could do. But
Hey, Nick Foles got the Super Bowl for us, so I'm good with that.
Oh, man.
Thanks, Carson, for that great year, though. But
That's hilarious. So before we get to my man Chris, looking at Big C's team, Alvin Kamara, Joe Mixon, T. Higgins, Javonte Williams, Deontay Johnson, and Terry McLaurin for your squad. So now we're back to Chris.
That snipe hurt, but we're gonna go Brees Hall here.
Okay, Brees Hall.
I like that.
Yeah, rookie running back for the New York Jets right there. So now we're on to my man Jason.
All right. Let's see. Took my man. I took McLaurin, so I think I'm gonna have to go with. You know what? It's a new team, but man, Cooper Kupp is going to get looked at all day long. So Allen Robinson is going to be singled up a lot. I'm going to take a chance and take Allen Robinson right now.
Okay, Allen Robinson. I like that pick a
Matthew
lot.
Stafford can do. One thing Matthew Stafford can do is help receivers get them yards.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
That's one thing he's gonna be able to do.
Yeah, no, for sure. He definitely is going to help you do that. So I like that pick right there. We are back to Nikki.
Okay, give me, let's see. Give me Godwin.
Oh, Chris Godwin off the board right there.
One of my favorite players. Love that guy.
So now we're on to Ty.
I got to get another running back, man. I don't have no choice. Give me Josh Jacobs.
Okay, Josh Jacobs.
That could be a sneaky good one, man.
Yeah, it could be. I say the running lane should be open with all those weapons they got on the outside there in Las Vegas. So I like that pick right there. All right. So I'm going to go with my first homer pick right here. Can't guard Mike. Give me Michael Thomas. I'm surprised he lasted this long. Comeback player of the year right here. You heard it here first. Michael Thomas, wide receiver for the New Orleans Saints.
Guys, all we hear on the show, me and Nikki, is that he was tearing up the league the last time he saw it.
3 years ago,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Up
I
his
know.
knee. He was tearing up his knee, not his league.
We gonna see. We gonna see.
Right.
All right. So we are back to
I
LaDonna.
like that love for you, brother.
Sometimes these Saints fans, man, they be just they want
Oh,
some.
no, show ain't saying.
I just want, whatever you're inhaling, just pass it to us. That's, all I ask.
That's the thing, though. Whatever Cowboys fans are taking, I'm scared of. I don't want that.
I don't even want nothing on my team. So how about that? I don't got nobody for my team. And I was gonna probably pick the person right here, but then I was like, you know what? I'm going to go with Knox because he just lost his little brother, and I think he's gonna ball out for him.
What, you say Dawson Knox? Is that what she said?
Knox from Bill
Buffalo.
tight end.
Got you.
Yep, Dawson Knox.
Yeah.
All right, so we got Dawson Knox there. Now we're back to Courtney.
I need a running back too. So give me J.K. Dobbins.
Okay, I love.
I was
that
waiting to
pick
see
right
who
there.
was going to pick him. I was waiting for that. Well, I don't know how long he's going to be out, but that guy was running for 6 yards a clip last time he was playing.
Hopefully be ready for week 1.
Yeah, that's what they're saying. Ready for week 1.
Yeah.
All right, so now we're back on Roof the Truth. Got it. I'm
gonna go ahead and grab. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get a Dallas player. Give me Tony Pollard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Give me Tony.
You know, Tony, come over here to my team.
All right, so now we're back on C. Lou, back-to-back picks.
Yeah, I'm surprised this player is still here, but go ahead and give me George Kittle.
Ooh. That's a big steal here in the sixth round, George Kittle.
That ain't
Big
bad.
steal. So now we're starting the 7th round, Chris.
Yeah, we're going to backdoor that and give me Amon-Ra St. Brown.
Oh, that hurt, bro.
That hurt.
That one
That
hurt.
hurt. Yeah.
That one definitely hurt. I actually felt that one on the left side of my body.
Another hard knocks all-star. Hopefully he can lift your team up like his dad lifts weights.
I mean, he helped me last season.
Right.
Like he was my
he was.
boo.
I started him for like the last 5 weeks in DraftKings. He was just keep killing it. It's ridiculous.
It's tough.
Man, made me some money.
So now we are back on Roof. Before we get to her, let's recap Chris's team. You got Jonathan Taylor, Aaron Jones, Mike Evans, DJ Moore, Patrick Mahomes, George Kittle, and Amon-Ra St. Brown. First of all, who came up with the St. Browns as names? I want to know that.
Yeah, right. What's the other, Aquinius or something like that?
Yeah, his brother's
His other brother's Equanimous, and then I forget Osiris is
how you pronounce it, Big C? I know Big C not to pronounce it. How you pronounce
Well, it's not. I think C. Lou had the Equanimous, whatever his name was.
Anonymous.
Yeah, he's anonymous. I think his parents were spelling bee champions or something. So like, let's
Nah,
just
he
get
wanted
the
to name them after like Egyptian gods and stuff. So like the other one, his name is Osiris or something
I
like
think
that.
his dad's name is like Steve or something.
Yeah, it's something. It's something normal.
Yeah. Steve Brown.
Brad. It's like Brad or Bob, or
Bobby
Steve
Brown.
Ramsey is the
Oh man, the dad's like, y'all not going through life like me with a normal name. We're gonna change this. We're gonna change
Switch it
this
up.
up.
He just knew all 3 of his boys was gonna play football professionally, man. That's all.
because you're right, the Egyptian, because Ra is the sun god in Egypt. So
Yeah.
that's
Yeah.
really interesting. I didn't know that. That's interesting.
See, this is why I have you guys on the show, dropping knowledge. Like, I was about to say, you gotta love it. All right, so we are back on Roof.
Let's see. What am I looking like? Go ahead and give me Zach
Say who?
Ertz.
Zach Ertz. Okay. All right. So now we are back on Courtney.
I'm gonna stick with the tight ends. TJ Hopkinson.
God bless him.
All right. So we're getting all the Hard Knocks All-Stars out the way. We are on to LaDonna.
I think I'm just gonna put him. I'm just gonna go for it. You're gonna go for it down. You're gonna go for it. Yep. Pierce, running back for Houston.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Pierce, good pick.
Yeah, it is. Somebody got to do something for him.
Yeah.
But I say they're not gonna go scoreless the whole year. So
Nope.
somebody got to do something.
He's
All right.
running up and down.
All right. It is back on me. Somebody start the clock.
59-58.
Okay.
Don't steal one from me, bro. I got my eye on somebody.
Well, I'm gonna go with this guy because he has a great name. Give me Damian Harris.
Ah.
Oh, the logic of our picks.
All right, now we're on the tie.
This team keep changing their names, man. So I don't know exactly who he played for at this point. Let me get Antonio Gibson.
Damn it! I was just gonna take him. Oh my
I gotta get these backs, man. I gotta get my back.
bro.
You know what I'm saying?
I just had him queued up, man.
He said he had him queued up.
Got me queued up, like ready to go.
Oh man, that is the worst feeling though. When you like looking at your list, you're like, okay, I got him. I know he coming to me.
I got him.
Don't got him.
Right?
And then
Charles
boom.
Xavier in my freaking mind over here, man. Come on.
And he definitely gonna get some playing time since what's his name, Brian Robinson.
That's
Stuff
true.
happened to Brian Robinson.
Yeah.
So
He
hopefully
won't be
he's
back to like week 5.
yeah. That's the fact that he's going to be back is miraculous, right? Like
Yeah, they
that.
said it was no structural damage, so that's a good thing right there. So I guess it's just a matter of like your pain tolerance at that point.
Yeah,
you know?
for sure.
Yeah.
So no, that's awesome that he's actually going to be back playing football soon. That's awesome.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
now we are back to Nikki.
Give me Darren Waller.
Ooh, I love that pick.
Can't do it. That's 2 in a row. That's 2 in a row. Gonna leave.
My
Get
man,
sniped.
That long.
Jay, if I say Jay is out here catching strays right now.
Yeah.
Right now.
Sniping.
So to give you a little grace while you think about your pick, well, recap.
Yeah, I need to breathe a minute. Thank you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll recap the past few teams here. So looking at Ruth's team, she has Derrick Henry, Tyreek Hill, Leonard Fournette, Gabriel Davis, Tom Brady, Tony Pollard, and Zach Ertz. Courtney has Austin Eckler, Stephon Diggs, CeeDee Lamb, Sutton, Justin Herbert, J.K. Dobbins, and T.J. Hawkinson. You have LaDonna has Cooper Kupp, DeAndre Swift, Cam Akers, Jerry Jeudy, Russell Wilson, Dawson Knox, and Pierce at running back for the Houston Texans. Myself, I have Justin Jefferson, Mark Andrews, Deebo Samuel, James Conner, Ezekiel Elliott, can't guard Michael Thomas, and Damian Harris. Ty Ray has Dalvin Cook, Travis Kelce, AJ Brown, DK Metcalf, all the initials, Lamar Jackson, Josh Jacobs, and Antonio Gibson. Nikki has Jamar Chase, Saquon Barkley, Travis Etienne, Michael Pittman Jr., AJ Dillon, Chris Godwin, and Darren Waller.
Right.
That was like an extra 2 minutes, Jay. So
No, hey, I got my pick, and I appreciate the time. Thank you. I went through my minor heart attack. I had bypass surgery. I'm ready to go. So now
All right, so who's your pick, Jay?
but Nikki, great pick. I can't believe he was there that whole time. I'm like, I was about to ask D. I'm like, who picked Darren Waller? Because I didn't want to have to, slug the whole Smirnoff down. But anyway, my pick is going to be. I just had it. Where the hell did he go? You freak. Oh, here we go. Again, Justin Jefferson's going to get all them looks. So Adam Thielen's going to have to catch a bunch of passes, man. But I'm not going to pick him. I'm going to take Brandon Cooks instead.
Oh, okay. With the
Just like
okey doke, had to press the
Can we
backspace.
ask for
on
no name dropping, Commissioner? Can we ask for no name dropping going forward here, Mr.
That is
Fearman?
you.
That is absolutely fair.
Sports profit.
Brandon Cooks, though, I think he's the most underrated wide receiver in the league. Stays consistent no matter who his quarterback is. He's another one of those guys you can name. We talked about earlier. No matter who the quarterback is, he's going to produce. So I like Brandon Cooks as a pick right there. So
He's
now
the
we're
best
on
receiver in the
to
AFC South.
yeah.
Ooh, I like that. Hot take.
And now we're on to my man Chris. And while you think about your pick real quick, let's recap Jason's team. He has Nick Chubb, Devontae Adams, Keenan Allen, Eli Mitchell, David Montgomery, Allen Robinson, and Brandon Cooks.
I'm feeling all right. Nikki just destroyed my tight end position, but that's okay.
sorry.
That's all right. We have a lot of bets, me and you, Nikki, going on this year. It's going to
Yeah, me too.
be.
Jason has been getting sniped, but then you had to snipe me back. That one hurt, man. That one really hurt. But I'm gonna
which
have to
one?
go with Darnell Mooney in this one.
Okay, going with Mooney. The Chicago Bears getting some love.
Yeah, for real, right? They already got 3 players drafted. Not bad. Fields loves them.
All right. So before I get to Big C, looking at Chris's team, he has Christian McCaffrey, Najee Harris, Kyle Pitts, Josh Allen, Mike Williams, Brees Hall, and Darnell Mooney. So now we're on to my man Big C with back-to-back picks.
Run up a shot because I must admit I did some pre-gaming and I may have missed some things here, but I think I'm a veteran here. I know this is my first time here, but I'm a veteran. And sometimes, we become children of technology. And either my hearing is gone, or I believe maybe there's been someone who has slipped through the cracks, and I may be wrong. It may be all me. My shot is already up, but I may have not have heard his name through these recaps. I'm gonna throw his name out here, and if he's out here, we'll love to take him. I don't know how it happened, and again, it's maybe my mistake. Aaron Jones.
He has been taken.
Yeah, pull up
He
that
has been
shot. That was
taken.
my
Our first
second
shot.
pick.
More than a shot.
Second pick.
Get that shot.
Drink.
I got him.
Okay.
That was my second pick.
I knew to be a veteran. Shots. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Very nice.
This is where it starts to get sticky. This is the part of the draft
That's how we
where
do it in the D.
shots get to start.
But with that being said, we're
start
ready to go.
flowing.
With that being said, a lot of meat on the bone. I hope my guy has really been studying because I'm going to pick him up. Give me Kyler Murray and give me his number one receiver, Marquise Brown. Let's go.
I hope you've been studying. That was well done.
I hope he was studying.
That was well done. Very
They're
good.
both they're both still on the board, right?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Nah, that was, I love the back-to-back combo pick. I love it.
I'm sorry. Was Murray in his second one? I apologize.
Marquise Brown, Hollywood.
Well, Marquise Brown. Okay. Nice.
Hollywood.
Good
More
job.
more like Compton. But
Oh,
I don't know where the Hollywood part
Compton.
came from. I ain't seen it yet.
Oh, that's hilarious. My
Hey,
man,
that's because he's from Florida,
Funny
man. That's
saying.
because he's from Florida.
Nah, I know he's from Hollywood, Florida. I'm just
Been
saying.
listening for the last 3 rounds on these recaps, man. I swear I haven't heard Aaron Jones. I'm like, oh, they didn't cross him off the list.
You know he gone.
Oh man. So now we're back on my man Chris Negron. And I'll give you a quick recap of Big C's team while you think over there. Big C so far has Alvin Kamara, Joe Mixon, T. Higgins, Javonte Williams, Deontay Johnson, Scary Terry McLaurin. He has the COD god himself, Kyler Murray, and Marquise Brown.
Wide receiver central, open for business. Come holler at me.
My next pick is going to be making TikToks all season with Jackson Mahomes. Give me Juju.
Oh, man. Talk about the collaboration
right?
you don't want to see. Is Juju and Jackson Mahomes. I like that pick right there. And now we're on to Jay. No recap this time, Jay. Coming straight
No
to you.
recap. I just got to go for it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, to get my full minute, I might have to use the whole damn minute. Couple of receivers.
I
got
say,
taken.
who's the player that so far? Start with you, Chris. Who's the player so far that you was looking at and somebody sniped from you? Who's the player that you were looking at?
You talking to me or the other Chris?
My fault. C. Lou.
Seriously?
Damian Pierce was one of them.
Yeah, no, that was a
Yeah.
good pick for sure. Who was the player that you were looking at, Courtney, that got sniped?
He's like all of them.
There's a couple. Juju, I'll say for the most recent one, that was a real good pick. So Juju.
Okay. All right, Jay, are you ready? You look focused over there?
Yeah, I'm good. It's, when I mentioned his name before and I was really thinking about taking him and now he's still around, 20 picks later? I'll take Adam Thielen from Minnesota.
That's a good pick. These are getting Brandon Cooks and Adam Thielen back to back in round 7 and 8. Pretty good value right there. I can't lie.
Good value.
What's up, my man? Thank you very much.
All right. So now we're on to Nikki.
Give me Devonta Smith.
Oh, great pick right there.
That's a
We'll
good
talk
one.
about a pick that just got sniped away from you.
Yeah,
That's
I
who
was
going with.
Yeah.
I was
Yes.
surprised he was still there, man.
Yeah, I was definitely looking at him as well.
He was
that
coming. He
a
was coming to
snipe.
Philly. He was coming home. That's what he was going to do.
Coming to New York, all right?
Coming home. Coming home.
I'm gonna say Nikki was on top of the building on her stomach, just It's there.
Yeah, we're sniping.
Sniping.
They called the flag. You know.
Oh man, that's a good pick right there. So now we back to my man Tyree.
I know this guy can't play the first 6 games, but I've been taking a lot of guys in my division, but I got to take D Hop.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I ain't mad at that.
No.
I'm
Nice,
late. I'm not mad at that.
a nice
I don't
stash
know.
pick right
It
there.
depends on how long this goes.
Okay, D Hop
Why?
taken. All right, it's back to me. Somebody watch the clock because I definitely.
I got you. I'm on it.
Said what?
All right.
I'll let you know when you get to 30 seconds.
Okay, I mean that's fine. He can come over here. It doesn't matter.
All right, appreciate it.
Do 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 do. 35 seconds left, and now we can make a pick. When you're already set and done. Boom, boom.
Okay.
20 seconds.
We have a
Sound like shot
meltdown.
to me, man.
Shoot or shoot.
Just looking over the teams here.
Shoot or
My bad,
shoot.
y'all. I thought I was on mute.
That's a
Nah,
shot.
you about to say
I
you
know
good,
them 30
C-Will.
seconds up.
Buzz, bro.
Oh
Bro,
man,
this is
so
a
I will be
bonus
taking a
minute.
shot here.
How many at this point?
5 seconds.
If you break 2 minutes, is that 2 shots?
Yep.
3,
Yeah, 2 minutes and 2 shots.
2.
Christian Kirk.
Oh, he just made it.
Oh, Kristen Kirk.
Ooh.
Hey,
You
they
were
pay
about
that
to-
man all that
Oh,
money. They're gonna try to make it show it's worth it. So I like that value right there.
2. I think that's a really good pick, actually. I think it's a good pick.
All right,
They're going to throw him the
appreciate that.
ball. I mean, they're paying him all the damn money in the world. So they're not going to throw him the ball.
That's true. It's true. Somebody
So
they
who's
got a
got
they got a
me?
decent receiving core. I like Jacksonville's receiving core. So I think he'll be able to get some of those passes for sure. So now we're on to
That's
LaDonna.
why Trevor Lawrence is your quantum leap.
Well, we were talking about the connection earlier, and I feel like he's a very slept on QB. And I'm gonna let Nikki get our boo, so I'm gonna pick Derek Carr.
No.
Ooh, that is Jason's guy right there.
That's
Jason
my
Pike was
boy.
waiting
Well,
for him to
my
come
guy now.
back.
That was my backup last year. Only a couple games.
Damn, good pick, Madonna. Damn.
Yeah.
Derek Carr. Okay. So now we're
I'd
on
love
to
to have had him
Courtney.
and Devontae Adams together. You just messed me up. I'm gonna have to make a trade with you. We're talking after this draft.
So we talking.
We got to talk, girl.
He might be available if we're talking running backs.
Okay, I got something for
He
you.
might be. He might
I
be.
got something for you.
This is going to be a garbage team, but somebody's got to score for them. Rashad Penny.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah.
He is the starter, so
Yeah, for now.
Rashad Penny gonna be hurt by week 3.
That's all right. Then I'll just get rid of him.
You might say get 3 games out of him. Maybe he'll get a
Backup.
lot of points right there.
Yep.
We'll see. But if one person's definitely gonna run the ball without Russell Wilson there, it's definitely Pete Carroll for sure.
Yep.
So now we're on to Roof the Truth.
having a strong first outing over here.
Dang. I don't even know if this one's still available. That one might have slipped through the cracks for me, but I'm gonna go with Robert Woods.
No, he is still available.
Bobby Trees.
Bobby Trees. Yep.
That's what a great nickname. I think I'm gonna change that to my legal name.
All right, so
My
now
middle
we're
name is
back
Smoke.
on C. Lou. Back to back
All
pick.
right. So it's on me. So we're gonna have to go here. I'm gonna have to go Chase Claypool. I believe he's gonna make some plays for them this year.
He is somebody who's
Chase
definitely being
Claypool.
slept on with the appearance of George Pickens there. People have forgotten Chase Claypool is still, 6'4", super big, super fast as well. So I like that pick.
Pittsburgh is very, very interesting, man. I know we're not going to talk about it now, but they are a very interesting team this year. They
No,
really
they
are.
are. They have it's weird because they have like all the pieces to be good. I just don't think it's going to come together. But
I know.
my man Jason Fearman does. We have a bet on it. If Pittsburgh makes the playoffs, I will have to drink beer through a hot dog straw. If
Yes, you
Pittsburgh
will.
makes the
Oh
playoffs.
no, Damian.
We stick to our words here. We stick to
Yeah.
I am
I think
thinking
I would
it's
like
it's
Tom.
both Pittsburgh and Miami. If Pittsburgh and Miami both make it, I got to drink Bear through a hot dog straw.
I can't
Trying to
wait
turn you into a glizzy guzzler, bro.
Not a glizzy.
I'm not. That's the thing. I only put that on the line because I'm so sure that at least one of those teams is missing.
Funniest thing I heard all day. See, glizzy guzzler. No. Pause.
Yes, I'm about to say the ultimate pause right
Big
there.
pause.
got to. And so with my back-to-back pick, I'm gonna go with the other running back from Seattle, who I think is gonna get the starting spot as soon as Rashad Penny goes down, and that's gonna be Kenneth Walker III.
Okay.
Yeah, that kid's a tackle breaking machine, man. He's good. He's really good.
Right. So just so you're aware, we are in round 9 now of a 15-round draft.
All right.
All right, back on Ruth.
Oh, right.
She is pondering. She is thinking. Things are getting rough over here.
And that
Christian
big,
Ponder.
looking at that big board.
Christian pondering over a pick right now.
Go, Rue. First timers forever.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you.
I'm pretty running back heavy right now, which might benefit me later, but let me pick up another QB. Give me Matthew Stafford.
Oh,
How dare you?
We're with Nikki tonight. Oh, Nikki is pissed now.
My bad, girl.
Ooh, with the backup quarterback taking what would have been started for most people right there. That could be definitely trade bait later on with
Yes.
Matthew Stafford being taken off the board.
Holla at me.
So now we're back on Courtney.
Since we're going back up QBs, I'm going with the bad man himself, Aaron Rodgers.
Ooh, Aaron Rodgers.
Back-to-back MVP.
Back-to-back MVP. You definitely know he's not going to throw too many interceptions for you for sure.
Nope.
How many negative points? You got?
All right, so now we're on to LaDonna.
So I'm looking at this rookie. And I'm trying to
too.
figure out, do I want him or do I want this
Nah.
older player?
You don't want the rookie yet. You want to wait on him.
I
for-
want London from Atlanta because ain't nobody else gonna be getting the ball.
All right, Drake London. Okay.
I like that pick. It's a good pick.
All right. Will he be like the rapper Drake and start from the bottom and get there? Or will he stay at the
Yeah,
bottom?
he's gonna
Oh.
he might.
Give me London Bridges falling down. London Royal.
All
Ice
right.
and magic.
So we are back on me. Somebody start the clock because I definitely have to look over some stuff over here.
Tick tick. I'll filibust while D goes. So who thinks they have the best team? I do so far. Yep. I got Chubb. I got Eli Mitchell. I got Devontae Adams, Keenan Allen. I got Montgomery.
Reach. Oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I thought I was on mute.
Right here, man. You're just right here. I'm good. I'm straight. And my bench is better than your starters too. I got Allen Robinson,
Oh.
Brooks, and Adam Thielen.
Respectfully.
Very cool. Kick ass. Did I buy you enough time?
You know what they say,
I'm
draft
still
is only
looking.
part of it.
It's very true. That's
Yep.
why I'm the waiver wire ruler of the world. I just made that up, and I can't believe it actually came out without me.
You got 10 seconds.
Oh man. Look at Ruth.
Roof is all business.
She's speaking her truth, man.
She said chop
10
chop.
seconds.
She said chop chop.
Your plans. Let's go.
She
I
got that
things
schoolwork.
to do
Right,
Thursday
Ruth?
night.
Oh my God, Courtney.
Holiday weekend. I'm out here. Let's go.
Got that college work.
That's what I'm saying,
Time's
man.
up. Take a
I'm
shot.
messing up my joint, man.
Shot time.
Yep, you got to drink, bro.
What's your pick, Damon? You didn't pick?
What's that?
Still my
Still
pick.
in pick.
Took a shot.
He's
Still
worried
didn't
about
pick.
everybody else's his own team yet.
Man,
So
I am.
And?
Yeah, I'm coming back around on it. Hold on one second.
somebody to get this man another drink. Or
Steady long, steady
Yeah,
wrong,
pour
brother.
yourself
Steady
another one.
long,
Might
steady
as well.
wrong, brother.
Hey, next year I got to be behind somebody else, man.
I hope that clock got restarted again too.
This
Don't,
getting out
don't
of-
blame
hey, look,
Damian for your bad team, bro.
this getting out of control, man.
I think you just like void your pick at this point.
Yeah, yo, you're doing what happened in Minnesota back in like whatever the year it was, like 2006. They didn't make a pick.
Take another shot right
And
now.
that second shot has to be a
Yeah, man.
straight shot. I don't know.
Hold on, hold on.
Kool-Aid
Who's
over
running
there.
their lips talking about don't blame him for my bad picks? Who's that?
Come on now, take another
Yeah.
shot.
Oh, yeah.
You
Take
over
another
2
shot,
minutes.
bro.
Well, I will take a second
Mrs.
shot.
Mrs.
And I will
Mrs.
pick.
Adams, bring Damian another drink, please.
Just take a homer pick and let's
Adams.
go.
I will pick Alan Lazard.
It took you
Oh,
all day to do
oh,
that.
Oh my
To
God.
do that?
Salazar.
Come on, fam.
Oh,
Wow.
yeah.
Alan Lazard.
So now we're on
Cross
to
him
tie.
off. We'll remember
Jerry-
that.
Jerry
we was
Judy.
on no one's list.
Take a shot, Ty.
Ty, you
already
gotta
taken.
take a
Yeah,
shot.
take a
You
shot.
gotta take a
Judy
shot.
been
He's
sick.
already gone.
Shot.
LaDonna got him.
Donna got him.
I don't
Judy and
know.
Sutton went back to back, man.
Down.
All right, give me Brandon Ayuk.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. Like when 49 receivers get drafted. Dig it.
I'm gonna scratch out Lazard because Ayuk's they're next to each other.
All right. So I'm gonna go, and now it's Nikki.
Okay, I guess I should take a quarterback. Wait, is Joe Burrow still available?
He is.
Joe Burrow.
For you, Joe Burrow. Nobody would
For
draft
me.
him. We know better. We want to keep our hands, so we're not going to draft Joe Burrow.
Joe Burrow.
All right, Jay is on you.
All right. I'm in a bit of a little conundrum right now. I'm not sure what to do because we all snatched up a whole bunch of good quarterbacks and another position, but I'm going to take Jalen Hurts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, he could run, he could throw, he could do everything. And plus, I already told you guys, I think Philly is going to the damn Super Bowl this year, so I might as well pick him.
I'm not mad at that pick at all. Very good fantasy quarterback. I'm about to say, like you said, pass and run.
Yeah, man.
No, I'm not mad at that at all. All right. So now we're on to Chris.
What round are we in? D10?
This is now
Who knows?
it's ninth round, the end of the ninth round.
I really don't
Oh,
know.
okay. Okay.
I usually don't double up on this position this early, but I'm
Ain't
getting the
gotta do
guy. I'm getting the guy that's benefiting the most from Amari Cooper leaving. I'm getting Dalton Schultz.
Oh.
Good pick.
He was the only person that was getting the ball when Amari was here. So it don't even matter.
Man, you didn't have to do that. See?
Oh man.
Damn.
So
see?
now we're about to end the ninth round and start the 10th round with Big C.
Oh man, I'm back at the drawing board right now. I got snake. I got the Joe Burrow snake. I got the Dalton Schultz snake. So we're back at the big board again, trying to put it together.
I know how it feels. I got a good strategy going forward. I have a good idea what to do.
Give me Dallas Goddard.
Oh, I like that pick.
Oh, chill, man.
Dallas Goddard. And damn, man, I just had that shots thing going on. I was gonna have another stack, man, but I'm gonna still go in with the quarterback since we're doing the backup quarterback thing, and this is a 10-man league, and we got a lot of talent still on the board, man. Give me Dak. Give me
Ooh.
Dak.
There he is.
Give me
Here he
Dak.
is.
Thank
Here he
God.
is on a platter. Here he
Give me
is.
Dak.
I will give it
Give me
and push
that.
it.
Dang, we
Guess
got
what?
it's a 1 QB league, man. We got a lot of people taking 2 QB.
You know, man, listen, man, trades, man. Somebody may get hurt, man. I'm always
Yeah.
thinking about that, man.
You got those buys too. Got those buys.
I always
Yeah,
take
that's true.
two QBs.
All right. So before we get back to Chris, looking at Big C's team, Alvin Kamara, Joe Mixon, T. Higgins, Javonte Williams, Deontay Johnson, Terry McLaurin, Kyler Murray, Marquise Brown, Dallas Goddard, and then Dallas's quarterback, Dak Prescott.
That's a good team, but he got Higgins and Mixon on the same roster. That
Yeah,
kind of-
I was trying to get, I was gonna get Joe Burrow to make it a trifecta, but Nikki, player hated.
And that triple stack.
Yeah, I sure did.
He player hated. You know what I'm
I
saying?
All right, so we
Well, he's
are
a
back
player,
on my
baby.
man,
He's
Chris
good.
Negron. All right, He's gathering his
Going with the homer pick right here, Rashad Bateman.
Okay.
Okay.
Another snipe.
They gotta
Yeah.
they gotta have a wide receiver step up eventually. So I like that pick.
Man. Good pick.
All right. So looking at Chris's team, he got Christian McCaffrey, Najee Harris, Kyle Pitts, Josh Allen, Mike Williams, Brees Hall, Darnell Mooney, Juju Smith-Schuster. You got Dalton Schultz and Rashad Bateman. So now we're
That's
on
a
to
good
Jason.
team. Wow, that's a good team.
It is.
Well done.
You got 50 seconds, Jay.
Oh, I'm up. Oh, I didn't know I was up. I'm sorry, man. Give me. I need a tight end. I want to guard it, but I'm going to go with Gesicki from Miami. Give me Mike Gesicki.
Oh.
Sorry, man. I didn't know it was up.
No, you're good. I was about to say, I figured when I heard the silence, I had to give you like a little warning and let you
Yeah,
know.
no, yeah, I'm on top of this stuff, man. Yeah, I'm good. So, all right, that's my tight end. I had to get him. So, Mike Gesicki's the guy.
Okay. Nikki, it is on you. And before you go, looking at Jay's team, I have Nick Chubb, Devontae Adams, Keenan Allen, Eli Mitchell, David Montgomery, Allen Robinson, Brandon Cooks, Adam Thielen, Jalen Hurts, and Mike Gesicki.
I'm pretty happy.
Nice squad. Nice squad.
Happy.
Can I get, I think he's available, Chase Edmonds? He's still on the board?
He is available.
Nice pick, Nicky. Nice pick.
Oh, snipe.
Taught you well.
Good pick. Good pick.
All right. So
Did you
now
say you taught me well?
Yes, take a joke once in your life, damn it.
God.
I can't even joke with her on the show. She just jumps right down my throat. It's all over.
You guys see what I did with on a 3rd and 3. These two literally arguing like brother and sister here between these two. So now we're on Ty. Looking at Nikki's team, Jamar Chase, Saquon Barkley, Travis Etienne, Michael Pittman Jr., AJ Dillon, Chris Godwin, Darren Waller, Devonta Smith, Joe Burrow, and Chase Edmonds. Now we're on to Ty, who's tired of my shenanigans. But now he gets to draft ahead of me now. You got to unmute yourself. I'm tired of your shenanigans too, Ty.
Are you tired of my shenanigans? I know, man, but I've been dealing with you for a while now. So I'm not sure if this person's been taken. I ain't even gonna lie. The name ain't on my list, but they might have been taken. Cordero Patterson.
He has not been taken. That's a great value right there. Cordero Patterson.
That's really good value.
Yeah.
Good job, Ty.
I wanted to take my boy, but I'm gonna wait.
No, I'm not mad at that. Cordero Patterson. That was a good one. All right.
Who's next?
I am next. And
Oh, God.
Get that clock, Ruth. Get that clock.
That's why I had to ask.
Get that 2-minute clock.
Be him.
Get ready.
All right.
Get your
Here we go.
sandwiches ready. We can all
Here we
eat
go.
dinner by the time you take this pick.
All
All this.
I'm gonna go walk my dog while I'm waiting for this.
Yeah, I know.
oh,
All
man.
this. He'll be like James Winston.
Well done, Nikki. Very good.
Oh man, I love it. I love it. I'm gonna go ahead
I'll
and
let my dog draft for me. Bye, guys.
You probably got time, Ruth. Go ahead.
Check.
You got time.
Check. Leave a little Nike in there to draft for.
All right. Somebody
Take a
for
look
the
at
Jets got to catch the ball. So give me Garrett Wilson.
You say that.
Nice. That's good. I like that.
All right. So now we're on to LaDonna.
Okay.
We got what, like 4 picks left?
This is
Yeah.
round 10. So
Five.
yeah, you
Picks
got
are
4
left.
picks left, Ty.
I'm over here booting people from groups and stuff.
Or 5.
Cowboy fans, right?
No, it's actually a baseball group.
Baseball.
Justin Tucker. I'm a big baseball fan. I'm the bigger baseball fan than football. Justin Tucker from Baltimore.
God bless you.
Okay. Justin
First
Tucker.
kicker off the board.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Here
Okay.
we go.
Go ahead, Courtney.
We're on
Go ahead, pick the
kickers
next
now.
kicker. Start the train.
Nah, I ain't ready for a kicker yet.
No, not yet.
I got nothing else to do.
I'm gonna go with Ramondre Stevenson for the Patriots.
All right.
Okay.
One of my favorite names right there.
Yep.
Ramondre
Very hard to
Stevenson.
spell.
Justin Tucker, right?
All right. So before we
Justin
get back to Ruth, LaDonna's team, she has Cooper Kupp, DeAndre Swift, Cam Akers, Jerry Jeudy, Russell Wilson, Dawson Knox. Yeah, Pierce at running back there for Houston. Derek Carr, Drake London, and Justin Tucker. For my squad, I have Justin Jefferson, Mark Andrews, Debo Samuel, James Conner, Ezekiel Elliott, Michael Thomas, Damian Harris, Christian Kirk, Alan Lazard, and Garrett Wilson. For Ty Ray, he has Dalvin Cook, Travis Kelce, AJ Brown, DK Metcalf, Lamar Jackson, Josh Jacobs, Antonio Gibson, DeAndre Hopkins, Brandon Ayuk, and Cordero Patterson. And for Courtney's team, he has Austin Eckler, Stephon Diggs, CeeDee Lamb, Cortland Sutton, Justin Herbert, J.K. Dobbins, T.J. Hawkinson, Rashad Penny, Aaron Rodgers, and Ramondre Stevenson. So now we're back on Ruth.
I already kind of had one lined up. I'm gonna go with another wide receiver. I'm gonna get Hunter Renfro from.
Good. Yeah.
Good.
That's good value right
Good.
there.
Yeah. Excellent value. 10th round, Hunter Renfro. That's a very good value right there. So
T, I told you, bro, stop inviting women into this thing, man. They take
I was going to get him, but
This is the idea.
my team has the same bye week, so I was like, I'm gonna have to let him go.
See, LaDonna's thinking far ahead. I never think about the bye weeks. I just come up week 7 now, like my whole team be done.
Yeah, right. I know. It's like, oh shit, what do I do?
Yeah. All right. So now, before we get to Chris, let's look at Ruth's team. Derrick Henry, Tyreek Hill, Leonard Fournette, Gabriel Davis, Tom Brady, Tony Pollard, Zach Ertz, Robert Woods, Matthew Stafford, and Hunter Renfro. So now we're on to Chris to end round 10 and start round 11.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go with another value pick right here. This guy had like 1,015 yards last year from a quarterback who they say can't throw the ball very deep. So I'm going to go right here with Jalen Waddle. If it walks like a duck, talks like a duck.
That's a great pick, man. That's a great
Waddle's
pick.
like a duck.
I was scared I was gonna have to take another shot, man. I didn't want to ask about him. Man.
We gone?
And then we go backdoor with the quarterback.
Damn.
We go backdoor with the quarterback who I believe will lead his team to a division title and win the NFC North, and that's going to be Kirk Cousins. And that
No,
new-
not first
Oh.
cousin.
that new
Oh.
O'Connell offense. Let's get it.
Okay.
Oh, with the Kirk Cousins pick and the hot take at the
Captain
same
Kirk.
time.
My
I'm
favorite
sorry, I
game
don't
in
want to
there.
take this off the subject tonight, but you say the Lions making the playoffs and Minnesota winning the division. So
Green
where
Bay
are
gonna
you
be
accurate
third.
in that?
What's in the cup?
That's a cold take because it's so damn cold in those
Hey,
states.
listen, man, y'all go look at my Twitter. I said it multiple times before we even started drinking. So
Green Bay,
that's what we are.
Green Bay not winning the division. Are they in the playoffs?
We'll see.
Okay.
See, Lou, I'm with you on the
Hey,
Lions,
the
babe.
NFC is very weak this year. So I mean, I think teams can make the playoffs with like a 9-8 record.
Okay.
to be
Yo,
honest.
Yeah.
Detroit's making the playoffs, Chris. I'm with you, bro. I'm making the playoffs.
You know I want to see it. You know I do.
Oh, I know you want to see it. I know you'll be happy if that happened.
And Detroit ain't making no playoffs. The
I think
Pistons got a better chance.
Yeah.
Pistons got a better
Courtney,
chance of making the
Courtney,
playoffs
this
than
is
the
a
Lions.
no-hater
Come on,
zone.
man.
You know what I'm saying? I support the Eagles and what they trying to do.
Nah,
And I appreciate if you get on board and what we trying to do. But if you ain't on board, just be quiet during this happy time for Detroit, okay, bro?
See this? No, but this is what I'm saying. It's not hate when somebody disagree with somebody. No, it ain't hate.
No, man. I'm just saying. But we ain't even asked you. We ain't even no disagreement.
He said he'd ask you. He said something else.
You wasn't even, you know what I'm saying, trying to get that point of view. I'm just saying. Okay, I'm sorry.
I love it. I
That's
love it.
hilarious, bro. Hilarious. He did come with the bomb. All that positivity was happening. My man came out of nowhere with the bomb.
Somebody keep it 100, man.
This is the
Hard.
Damian
Yeah, you gotta keep it
Adams,
real.
the real deal
Sometimes
show, and that's
negativity
what
happens.
happened here. Detroit catchphrase. I'm
Hey,
used to it.
hey, see, here he was trying to
Courtney,
be
you right. Hey,
positive.
you did
We
your
had some
job, Courtney.
positivity for the Lions, and Tyree was like, hell no.
Cause man, it's getting very disrespectful up in here, man. Put that
All
out
types of joy. Any joy, just
Oh, man.
there. Hey,
Hilarious.
I'm just saying, man. Last time y'all won over 9 games was 2000. Last time y'all won more than 8 games was 2017. I'm just saying, man. It ain't happening.
Maybe they're due. Maybe they're due.
come on,
Man,
Detroit.
man,
Come on,
Courtney,
Detroit.
man,
I got
man,
you.
I'll
Come
give
on,
you
Detroit.
that, man. But I'm about to fall off of that, man. I'm about to fall off of that, man. We gonna see, Courtney.
Oh man. So now we are back on Ruth.
Oh, are we really?
Yes, we are.
Sit back.
So
Turn
while
it
you
off,
while you while your
chilling.
clock goes, I will recap
What
Chris's
clock?
team.
Yeah, what clock? You have no clock in
Clock.
Clock.
Okay, go ahead. Do your little thing.
Okay. We
We
have so looking at Chris's team. Yeah, Jonathan Taylor, Aaron Jones, Mike Evans, DJ Moore, Patrick Mahomes, George Kittle, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Chase Claypool, Kenneth Walker III, Jalen Waddle, and Kirk Cousins. Some people call him First Cousins.
Sorry, my dog is barking.
Yo, I'm out. Ross St. Brown is going to light it up this year. Like 1,300 yards, 14 touchdowns. He's going to be ridiculous, man. He's going to be ridiculous. I got him in 2 of my other leagues. Very happy. And I think I'm drunk a little bit.
So Ruth was calling for me to take a shot. Ruth, you definitely got to take a shot here.
Oh, do I really?
Yeah.
There we go.
Bring it up.
Who'd you try to take, Ruth?
I see chugging. Oh,
That's a
big
big
old
head.
shot.
That's a
Big
big
shot,
shot.
right? Little show.
She's like, I'm gonna be taking extra minutes. till the end, So let me just do it now.
Roof, like I got some place to
like
be.
That's the truth.
I don't know.
Forgot what I was
Wait.
doing. Hold on.
I don't know if somebody picked him up. Honestly, I have my list here, but there was a couple times where I blanked out. Tyler Higbee.
Say that again.
Tyler Higbee.
Keep
No,
blanking out on last
Tyler
name.
Higbee.
Tyler Higgins.
Tyler Higbee.
Oh, okay.
Higbee or Higgins?
Or
Higbee.
Johnson.
No,
Which
Higbee.
one is it?
Tight end
Johnson?
for
Higbee.
Higbee. Okay.
No, you good. You ain't got to drink again if you don't want to.
All right. So for Ruth's team, last recap here for a little bit. Derrick Henry, Tyreek Hill, Leonard Fournette, Gabriel Davis, Tom Brady, Tony Pollard, Zach Ertz, Robert Woods, Matthew Stafford, Hunter Renfrow, and Tyler Higbee. So now we're on Courtney.
Time to get that defense. The Buffalo Bills.
Oh, okay. Bills
Brainwash
defense.
this the room, Courtney, man. You kind of, you know what I'm saying? It ain't time for everybody to get them.
I had them last year. They did well, so gotta get them again.
Damian brought that point on the show a couple of weeks ago, how dominant they were on defense.
Yeah, their defense was
fantasy, so
crazy
that's
good
good.
last year.
Yep.
Like topping almost every category. It was crazy. All right. So now we're on to LaDonna.
Champ is here.
Robbie Anderson.
Good pick. Good pick.
Right. Okay.
See, she all business in here. Somebody
Robbie
else
with
gonna
the
take
nine.
2 minutes. Oh, I said that. I thought I was on mute. My fault.
Hey, there's a reason why I was a champ. Just saying.
Yeah, luck is a
Playing that Jada kiss.
Oh man, I love it. So now we're on to me.
Oh man.
That clock, Ruth.
Yeah, get the clock.
Somebody's gonna take my guy. I know somebody's taking my guy in these next couple of picks, but let's see what happens. All right, D, I'm looking at the clock, bro.
All right, I appreciate you. I appreciate you keeping me honest.
You only got 45 seconds left. Super kid coming out of Donna's head.
Oh yeah, it's stuck there.
There it is. I love it.
Let me get Devin Singletary.
Okay. Devin Singletary. All right.
I unfortunately have him crossed off. I think someone has him. No?
Nah, nobody. I don't think anybody took him.
Nobody has him.
Joe?
I didn't have him crossed off.
Nah, somebody took David Montgomery, but not Devin Singletary.
They took him while you was talking about the Lions making the playoffs.
Oh man. So the guys talking the trash. Ty is on you.
Man, that First Cousins, that hurt, man. Favorite family,
Oh,
man.
you was waiting for him?
Yeah, I like First Cousins. I'm one of the few people that actually like First Cousins, even though sometimes he played like Third Cousins 5 times a day. I'll take the 49ers defense.
He's
Okay.
Ooh, 49 defense. Okay.
All right, so we are on Nikki.
Give me Chris Olave.
Oh, some Saints love. I love it.
A little
Okay.
bit.
Little Lave. All right.
So we're on to Jason.
I will take, and I'm surprised. Look, I know that he's not a gem, but he's got a lot of potential. Give me Clyde Edwards-Helaire.
Okay. CEH. So now
that's good value for starting running back.
For
I don't know
sure.
when he be starting.
Yeah, for sure. Now we're on the Chris Negron.
I'm going with the dude that got Jimmy ready to pop a hole, Trey Lance.
That could be a great pick right there. If they use him as a runner as well, that could be a very good pick. So now we're on to Big C, back-to-back picks. Got to unmute yourself.
Some running back depth to balance out this wide receiver. So let me get Melvin Gordon to lock up that Denver backfield. And let me get. I don't even know if this guy's name has been said. I don't really like him that much, but I'm gonna go. Is Miles Sanders still on the board? Or is he gone?
No, he is still on the board.
Over there.
On the board.
That could be really great value.
Yeah.
I'll take him.
Yeah, good for me last year.
That could be really good value right there. So now we're on.
Stay healthy.
We're back on Chris Negron.
Let me get the Bucks defense.
Okay. Defenses are now being taken off the board. Okay. Now we're back on Jason.
All right. I think I'm going to go with Buffalo's rookie running back, James Cook.
Okay. Definitely got that running back blood. Dalvin Cook's little brother right there.
There you go. That's what's up.
All right. So now we're back on Nikki.
Let me get the Rams defense.
Ooh, like it.
A little bit at home in there.
The second best defense in the NFC West.
Well said.
So now we're back on Tyree.
Dang, I'm serious. Every time I say something, it's my turn. Hey,
How many picks do we have left?
So this is round 12. So Nikki, that means you have 3 picks left.
Now I really don't know if this person's been taken or not, but Justin Fields.
He has not.
Okay.
Justin
I gotta be the
Fields,
backup
that
quarterback,
QB.
and he took first cousin. So
Justin Fields, man, I don't know who's blocking for him, but we're gonna see.
Yeah.
I was going to give him a run out whenever Action Jackson on what's the name?
He's going to line out Luke Getson. Nikki so brilliantly pointed out a couple of months ago on the show that he's the new offensive coordinator over there, and all he did was watch Aaron Rodgers throw touchdowns. He didn't do anything. So we'll see what he can do in Chicago.
Yeah.
Jason got attacked by aliens again.
He was cutting in and out right there. Jay is old school, man. Jay got dial up. He got
Landlines.
he got the landline.
He must be getting a
OTA.
phone call. He must be getting a phone call because he did say he still has a house line. So phone call. I was
Right.
messing it up.
Oh, you do got the house phone.
Hello, Sydney. Do you like scary movies?
He got the phone with
Who's
the cord
up
on it.
anyway?
If I say you walk too far, I pull you back.
Yeah.
He got one of those.
Yeah.
Got that Teddy Riley connection, man.
Oh, it's on Damian.
It is on me. You caught me.
Oh, no wonder
Stalling.
so much, obviously.
No, that's what that was.
Dante Stallworth over here. That's your new name. Dante Stallworth.
That's good. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna take a rookie. I'm gonna take Sky Moore.
Good pick.
Maybe saying you liked him. All right.
So we're back to LaDonna.
Is San Francisco still there?
No, they're
Uh-oh.
they're 49ers
Go.
defense is gone.
No. Okay.
Go.
I'll take my shot. Hold on.
I got to watch.
Is Indy?
No, their
Yeah,
coach,
I'm
coach
used to
defense
that.
is
Used
still
to that.
available. Chris is probably
Okay,
waiting
cool.
on that.
Well, he can
Yeah.
kiss my left toe.
Definitely was not waiting on the Colts defense.
Oh, you what? Okay, then maybe
It's
I
my
might be
left
telling
toe.
him.
I got another
He was not
defense
waiting
on.
on the Colts defense. I might be telling him
Nah,
what he
I-
thinks about their defense this year.
Nah, I love the Colts. Y'all know I don't really pick Colts players. I don't do the homer picks.
That's how I'm with you. I'm with you. I don't really try to do it either.
With the
Yeah.
Colt player currently on his roster.
Yeah, just one. I said it at the beginning of the thing, man.
But you can't
Mhm.
pass up Jonathan Taylor. That would have been
You can't
foolish.
pass that one out.
You got the number one pick. You can't pass up Jonathan Taylor.
I would have bopped him with that V8 hit if he did.
Yeah, right.
I agree. I'm just messing with you.
All right, so we back on Courtney.
Go with my kicker, Evan McPherson.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, coolest kicker in the league right there.
Yep.
My man got in trouble for going like my man was
Yeah,
like, I don't need
he
to
was
be in there
watching-
during, I don't need to be in there during the halftime show.
Yeah, I kick field goals and stuff. I'm good. I want to watch
Yeah.
this Mary J and Dr. Dre's show, man. Why not?
So
Like,
Ruth,
looking at-
how many animals do you have, Ruth? We've seen a dog, a cat, a parrot.
Yeah.
How many dogs?
What's going on over there?
Ace Ventura.
No, at one point in time, I had way too many animals, so I cut it down to 2.
Okay.
Oh, Jimmy Jungle Friends. That's hysterical.
I'm gonna go with the Saints defense.
Ooh,
Oh, got your Saints.
Honey Badger, let's go, baby.
snipe
Good
me,
pick, good
snipe
pick,
me.
good pick.
Yeah, that's a good pick. Now, you might be a little worried.
I don't
from
see nothing
starting strong
good. I
safety.
don't see nothing good about that pick at all.
Yeah, hey, you might be a little worried. So my starting strong safety out here, pistol whipping people in traffic. So
Y'all got like something going on. Your running back beats up people. Now you over here pistol whipping people with the defense. Y'all taking over the Cowboys feet when getting in trouble because we hadn't done
Yeah.
nothing.
you,
It's dangerous down there in New
when you live in
Orleans.
New Orleans, you got to become a thug real quick. So that's what we're seeing.
I
the
gotta
football
agree with
team.
you on that. You gotta do something down
Is
there.
that why the Rams
Yeah.
left St. Louis?
Nah, New Orleans, no joke. I was just there like not even a couple months ago, and it's getting pretty serious out there for sure.
Yeah.
I'm from St. Louis. I'm okay.
St. Louis is also another place where
Yeah.
you have to adapt pretty quickly to your
Real quick.
surroundings. For sure.
I'm from the suburbs.
There's no suburbs in St. Louis. That's
I
the
don't know.
problem.
I don't know.
Yeah, see, I'm from Jacksonville, so
Just don't go.
Jacksonville's another place.
Oh,
Jacksonville's another
Jacksonville's
place.
another place. No, that's
Yeah.
another note. Don't go. Listen.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll be in
yeah.
Jacksonville December 18th because the Cowboys are playing Jacksonville in.
see, downtown by the stadium is cool. Downtown by the stadium is cool. Just don't
That's
go to
it.
the north. Don't go to the
That's
north
it.
side.
Okay.
Yeah, don't go to the north side.
Yeah.
Stay by the stadium.
All right. So my
Say the same thing about Baltimore. Baltimore's freaky going to that stadium. You go into some gas stations, there's plated glass. You can't get anything. You have to tell them what you want before you go anywhere. It's crazy. over
I
there,
love
man.
Baltimore though.
Crazy.
Philly's bad too, man.
I do too.
Ugh,
Yeah. They're not,
Brother. no brotherly
they're
love
not
here.
killing me.
Ain't no brotherly love in Philly, man. It's
Oh, man.
it's getting crazy over here, man.
Oh, my
Crazy.
God. Well, I live near the beach, so I took it to 30 Staten Islanders.
Yeah.
Man,
Yeah,
From
yeah.
everybody's from big
somebody-
cities except for
somebody
me,
hit her.
country boy.
Somebody hit her. Nobody care about the beach. Kind of.
That's funny. I love how Ruth and Nikki are like,
Get these-
I don't really like this conversation. We're from the suburbs.
Oh, I get these crazy New Yorkers.
My dog
They don't
doesn't
know
like
how
this
to drive.
conversation, obviously.
Oh
I
man.
mean, all y'all from big cities. I'm country boy.
Somebody
I
got to
guess.
take a shot. That's all I
Whose
know.
turn
Yeah,
is it?
whose turn is
Nah,
it?
it's on
Nah,
C.
y'all been
Yeah,
talking.
C-Lewis-
I'm
C-Lewis
ready. I
ready.
got my next 2 picks.
Yeah, I know. See,
I got
He
Hunter
ready.
Henry. I got Hunter Henry.
Hunter
I'm
Henry.
gonna go Isaiah Pacheco from Kansas City, the
Pacheco.
running back that's gonna take CEH's spot.
Okay.
Who'd you
Oh,
say
my
for your
God.
running back? What was that second one?
Isaiah Pacheco.
Oh, and then what was the next one you said? You said 2.
I said Hunter Henry and then Isaiah Pacheco.
Oh, okay, gotcha, brother. All right.
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
So this is the start
I've
of
been
the
ready, man.
13th
Just waiting for
round.
y'all.
So we have officially 3 picks left, y'all. So now we're back to Ruth.
3. Jesus.
Yeah, it's 15 rounds. So
Um,
Oh, champ, we almost there. We almost there. You can hand over the crown as soon as we done.
And that belt.
And that kid flying out of the top of your head.
Give me
Oh,
the
you can have
kicker.
him. I'm about to throw him and his dog out the window. Y'all can
Donna's
have
like,
them
take 'em.
both as a combo.
Give me the kicker from Atlanta, Young Hoku.
Oh, okay.
Oh, with the kicker. All right.
Kicker.
I'm definitely going to be drinking when it comes to kicker and defense. I have not been keeping track of that at all. No clue.
All right.
Just
So now
stop
we,
keeping track after a certain amount of time.
yeah, we're back on Courtney.
I'll speed this one up. Pat Fryermuth from Pittsburgh.
Oh,
Dang.
Fryermuth.
I'm about to say that's Jay's
That's-
favorite name
that's
to say right there.
I love it. That's exactly what I was about to take, man.
Oh, man.
Got to get that backup tight end.
I like the
So
pick.
I pre-drafted my rankings, guys, with my players, and I got to tell you, based off of what I think of my intellect in football, you guys are doing an unbelievable job. I'm not just saying that. You guys have been drafting really, really well. This is very, very good. We were talking about it on the show yesterday. It's going to be a tough draft, and it is.
What?
Because we're the best.
Yeah, for sure.
There you
For
go.
sure.
That's-
No,
This
definitely.
league stresses me out unlike any other one. Even the reality show that I'm doing. This one stresses me.
All right.
This
So
team.
we are back on LaDonna.
Hold on. My dog's over here crying because I'm not rubbing him. Big Albert O from Denver tight end.
You said Albert O.
Hmm. I can't say his last name. You want me to spell it? Because it's like the longest last name. OKWUEGBUNAM. Albert O. Just say Albert O. He's from Mizzou.
Okay.
You
No, I'll
listen
be
to
able,
my
I'll be able to
Mizzou
find
pick.
them when in the system when I just type it.
I'll
You'll
be
see
all
that
right.
long name. There's a whole bunch of continents and spaces, and there's some ocean somewhere in there. That thing's
Yeah, the
long.
Google
It's like
is
one
it.
vowel, the O.
She said an ocean. That's hilarious. So it is back on me. So
boy.
I will go ahead. Let me get a defense. 1 second. Like Jay was saying, you guys are definitely killing it with the picks. But
Yeah,
I'm
I'm
surprised.
impressed. Very good job.
I'm surprised this defense is still here though, since there was a little run on defenses. But I'm gonna take them now. Give me the Chargers defense.
All right. All right.
So now we're back on Tyree.
Let me get Cole Commit,
Okay.
tight end from Chicago.
Back on Nikki.
Let me get the Buffalo kicker. What is his name? Bass?
Yeah, Tyler Bass. Taylor Bass.
All right. So now it's on me. I got two guys I'm contemplating right now. Actually, more than that. Shoot, there's still some pretty good guys out there. I'm gonna take. You know what? I have to do it. He's the number one wide receiver, and I know that it's not on the greatest throwing team right now, but give me Amari Cooper. I'll take Amari Cooper.
Nah, great value here for sure.
No doubt. I have to
Yeah.
take him. Still late in the draft.
I'm gonna say you figure Brissett but throw the ball sometimes.
Yeah, right. I'm going to go to him. So why not? Yeah.
Even
Yeah.
if it's only 2 yards down the field, he'll get it there.
You might only throw 5 times a game.
He's spoken like a fed up Colts fan.
I be trying to tell these Browns fan, man. It comes from experience, man. I'm trying to tell them. They don't want to listen though. They don't want to listen.
All right, so now we're back on my man Chris Negron.
I am ready to take a shot for this one. Let me get Justin Tucker.
I
That's
got
a shot.
him.
That is a shot, sir.
I
It is
knew
a
it. I
shot.
knew it. It was when I was gone. Damn it.
First kicker.
All right. Let me get Melvin Gordon.
That's another shot, sir.
That's another shot.
Oh, wow.
All the ones when I was
Wow.
gone.
I mean,
Let's get
I
it.
usually stop, keeping track like, last round, but stop keeping track like round 6, I guess.
All right. You
All
still
right.
thirsty? You want to go for another one?
Yes, I might. Let me go Naeem Himes.
Oh, sneaky.
Safe there.
Yeah.
That's a good pickup. That's a
Yeah.
good pickup.
Is he listed as a wide receiver or running back this year, CeeLo?
He's still listed as the running back, or as a running back, especially since we let go of Philip Lindsay. So he's
Okay.
running back number 2, but he's gonna line up his slot. He's gonna line up his slot a lot.
I feel like he's going to find a place to play, Lindsay, but that's.
All right, Big C, about to end round 13 and start round 14. Unmute yourself, Big C.
All right, round 13 and 14. I've lost track of who's been picked, but let's try a couple of these. Let's go with Tyler Lockett.
Oh,
Damn.
that's
Good
a great
value.
value here.
Mine.
Yeah.
All right, cool. And then I'll keep it in house in the NFC North. Give me the Green Bay Packers defense.
Okay.
Nice. Very good pick
Defense
right
is going to
there.
be very, very good this year.
Yeah.
So now we're back on Chris Negron.
All right. I hope this isn't another one I missed, but let me get Robert Woods.
Another shot, sir.
Bobby Trees.
That was my.
Man, he's slacking.
I know. I stepped away for a second and I missed everything.
Is he drinking?
Yeah,
I'm drinking over here.
Yeah.
Tim Butker's still on the board.
Say who?
The Kansas City kicker.
Butker.
Okay. Yeah, he's still here.
Harrison.
Yeah. Okay. So now we are back on Jason.
All right. Well, I'm down to my kicker and my defense. So my defense, yeah, I'll take Denver. I'll take the Broncos defense.
Okay.
Denver, the rest of the soul.
Hey, let's ride. Let's ride. That's what someone said. Back on you, Nikki.
Mo Alley Cox.
Oh, okay.
By the way, Donna, was I using Denver the Last Dinosaur?
Yes, it was.
That was phenomenal. God bless you for making me feel like that was great. That was great.
That was one of my favorite cartoons.
All these children, they have no idea what the hell we're talking about right now.
Are you kidding me? I felt hurt.
Oh, that was the best cartoon.
I felt hurt because me and Dino we were kicking it every Saturday morning. Every Saturday morning.
Oh man. So we are on Utah as they reminisce about cartoons that was out before I was born.
Wow. Is
I
that
have teddy
necessary?
bears.
Some of us have.
I have teddy bears older than you.
Right.
Oh, this person, man, I know can go either way, but he will get some targets. Let me get Julio.
Ooh,
Julio
wow,
Jones.
that's good value. If he stays healthy, that's good value here.
Hmm.
Hey, Julio down by the schoolyard, man. Should work out.
Yeah, Julio and Brady are looking great in practice. And I've seen that with my own 2 eyes.
Look at the ladies coming through with the knowledge. But I say,
Julio
Nikki,
just got all them
you got
soft tissue issues.
some
man.
Giants info for us.
I am not promoting anything with no quads. I'm sorry. Nope.
That's why I took Saquon, because I've seen it with my own 2 eyes at camp all summer.
Okay. No, I definitely understand that.
No
So
quads.
it is on me. So let me go ahead and take my quarterback. This guy I project to have a quantum leap this year. Give me Trevor Lawrence.
Yes,
I thought you was
sir.
about to say Jameis crab legs. Never mind.
I was about to say
Them
that.
crabs.
My fault.
Was he drafted? Was Winston drafted?
No, he is. James Wilson has not been
I
drafted.
wasn't.
I know that breaks your
Jamie
heart.
saving for the last pick.
So we are back on LaDonna.
You didn't like that pick? Okay. My dog did not like that idea that obviously I had in my head. Oh, I don't like that one either. Oh, so I'm taking my time because since he was over there taking like 59 seconds.
Let's see. She's got
Um,
a good 35 seconds
oh,
left. She's gotta take
oh,
steps.
oh.
Seen somebody I can't believe that's still left.
Yo, me too.
Is
Me too.
is this old? I
Me
guess he's
too.
still there, and I'll actually pick him up. Cedric Wilson.
Yeah,
Even
he's
though
still
two
there.
is not going to get him that far, but he'll get something.
Nice job. Not bad at all.
Yeah, it's a good value pick.
It's a very good pick.
All right, so we are on Courtney.
Let's see. I don't know if this guy's got picked yet, but Jarvis Landry.
Dang, that's who I just seen that wasn't picked.
Okay.
Nobody wants.
Of course, he's a PPR machine. But we're not doing PPR, right?
Now, this is a non-PPR league. I hate points per reception. Maybe I'm just
Oh,
this
you
is my own
suck.
thing.
You
I
suck.
hate that a 2-yard catch counts for an extra point. Stop it.
You could have done a half point. You could have done half point. PPR.
Looking like a hater.
Yeah.
Half point.
He's just mad because Jameis gonna be throwing about 50,000 interceptions, and only 2 of them gonna be caught by his team.
We're gonna see. Well, I know Dak Prescott gonna get sacked a million times.
He don't have a line, so he's gonna try to get hurt
Hey,
by
hey,
week.
hey, Dak on my squad now. We can't talk bad about Dak. Dak about to take us to a championship.
Dakota, Rain,
Take us to the, he may not do nothing for
Dakota.
Cowboy, but he gonna take us to the championship.
Rain-
Why
baby.
you ain't get Jared Goff, man?
Rain
Huh?
Dakota.
Why you
Rain
didn't get Jared
Dakota's
Goff?
gonna
You
be
know what?
hurt with
It
that
did-
line.
The value
Yes.
wasn't there.
I love that value.
Taking y'all to the playoffs. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know, right?
Is it my
Playoffs.
It is on.
Playoffs.
Yo, is it my
Junior
pick?
style.
Yeah, Rufus.
Whose turn is it?
Okay, I have to be tripping. Like I have to be tripping on. I mean, I only chugged 1 beer, but did no one really pick up Stephon Diggs?
Oh,
He has
yeah,
been
you drink
picked, so
another
that is
one.
take another shot. Yes.
That was
Drink another
on,
one.
he was on my squad.
I was gonna
That was
say.
like
Second pick.
Second pick.
You wanted
It
you
was a
wanted
great.
that
It would
shit.
have been a great pick at what 15? Who we at?
Yeah, right.
Yeah, I was like, there's no way I got that lucky. There's no way.
The other dig might be there though.
And his people.
Yeah.
Got this.
I mean, they is your squad. I'm saying you can, or should I say our squad? I don't even like claiming.
I
them.
know, right? Can I pick up? Man, I really don't want to do this, but I'm gonna have to because I'm not trying to take another shot. I'll get Isaiah McKenzie
That's a good pick.
from the Bills. I know
Yeah,
that he's
that's a
hurt
good
right
pick.
now. I know he's hurt right now, but yeah.
That's a good pick. I actually do
Isaiah McKenzie?
like that one. Mm-hmm.
Okay. So
Who's up, D?
now we're back on C. Lou.
Wait, I'm still gonna chug my drink. Just give me a second.
I appreciate it, Rufus. You definitely
Woman of a
I
word.
say you are a lifetime member of the Real Deal Draft. After checking.
Can I get a cheers with anybody? Anybody want to join me? No.
I am.
You-
I only
Hold
got-
on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
We're having a really
So,
great
hold on, if
draft.
y'all give me a second, I can go make another drink real quick. I can get all chills. But I got my 2 picks. You know, I saved my defense and my kicker for last.
Okay.
So I'm surprised that this defense is still there, but give me the Baltimore Ravens.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna go Matt Gay for my kicker.
Okay.
I was between Denver and Baltimore for my defense, and I just feel like Denver maybe get more sacks a little bit, but I was with you right there. Baltimore was my second choice, so I was right
Denver
there.
the only reason Denver worries me is just because the Vic Fangio's gone. So
That's
he had
true.
the defense right. They have a whole
That's
new defensive coordinator, so a whole new scheme and everything. So that's the only reason I'm worried about Denver. But
So I'll be devil's advocate now. Now that they got Nathaniel Hackett with the offense hopefully being on the field more, the defense doesn't have to play for 45 minutes.
Yeah, it
a
should-
game.
it should
You
help
gotta
them.
help them out.
it should help them.
It should. I would hope so. I got a soft spot for him this year. I'm rooting for Russ Wilson. He's out of my division, so now I can root for him.
Y'all know how I feel about that.
Courtney,
guy.
you got to drink. It's been a minute.
No, it's back on you, Ruf.
It's on you.
What do you mean it's back on me? I just picked.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah,
Then it came back around.
Already took my drink.
That's a back. Oh my
I took my
God.
drink already.
So sound like that minute. That minute is up.
No, this whole time I thought it was Courtney. Nobody told me it was back to
Let me
back.
go
on
ahead
me.
and
I'm
just
going to go
drink
make
that.
another
You
drink
must
since
say-
you
I
know
got
since
it.
I didn't have to
Oh
take
my
a shot or
God.
Beer
anything.
kicking
'cause I know
in.
how to keep
That
track
beer
of this.
kicking in.
Because I ain't have to take a shot.
Yeah, your minute
I'm gonna
doesn't
go make
start till
another
I
drink.
say your name.
I'm gonna
I got you,
get.
Ruth.
Did anybody pick up Romeo Dobbs?
Yours.
Now this is the last pick.
He's yours.
He's yours.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
All right. So Courtney is your last pick.
All right. To round it off, Kareem Hunt.
Ooh.
Oh, That's a good last
I
pick.
still hate him.
Kareem.
He might not even play for me. He might not even play. He's right on the bench.
All right.
Yeah, if my boy Chubb goes down, then damn.
Then he's right in. Yep.
Yep.
All right, LaDonna, your last pick.
Somebody pick up Philly's defense.
Nah, nobody did.
Well,
Did now.
wait, hold on. Yep. Yeah, come on, because Davis is going to kill Dakota. So let's just bring that on over.
All right, so
I like Phillies.
nah, that's a good pick. It's on me. I'm gonna go ahead and take my kicker. I'm gonna take Will Lutz, the Saints kicker.
Of course.
Very, it's very saint-like of you. Let me get Nick Folk. Has he been taken?
Nah, he has not.
Yeah, Nick Folk, kicker for the New England.
All about the kickers now. Last round, Kicker City.
All
That's
right,
it.
it's on you, Nikki.
Oh, give me, this is my last pick.
Yeah.
End it with my guy, Matt Ryan.
Oh, perfect. Perfect.
Knock on.
By the way, just
I
Nikki,
love
can you
it.
refresh for a moment? Nikki, can we talk about this for a minute? Did I tell you that he would be there in the last round and nobody was
No, I
going to
wanted
pick
him.
him?
I
told
wanted
you
him
that.
actually.
No,
Excuse me,
LaDonna, if you
Jason.
had listened to
Then-
Courtney's podcast, LaDonna agreed
Yes.
with me.
Yes, I
There.
wanted him, but I
Last
looked
round,
at my
second to
bye
last
week.
round.
I looked at my bye
Pick
week,
him,
and that's the
and
only
you
reason I didn't
took
pick him up.
Jason said
That is my
Jason
point of
said
why I
he
said he was a sleeper pick, because he's gonna be there at the
Your
end.
last
I was going to pick him round 6. I was actually going to pick him around 6 or 7 but like I said, bye weeks messed
No, it's
me
just
up.
Cage Max during the day because it's $50.
LaDonna,
You
what
got it
happened to
for 1 week.
rounds 8, 9, and 10, 11, 12, 13? What happened?
I already had 2 quarterbacks, sir. I'm not picking
Oh.
up more than that.
Oh, okay.
All right, it's on you, Jay.
It's on me, right? So I got to pick. I got to pick a kicker. Excuse me. English is not becoming a language anymore as they drink more of the Smirnoff. But I'll go with. Nobody took Matt Prater, right, from Arizona.
Oh,
Nobody did.
Oh,
Now
I
you,
did.
someone did. You did.
That's right. I'm the one.
So
All
we
right.
back on man Chris Negron for his last pick.
He's pissed.
See, just get your shot ready, Chris.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
the shoot your shot edition. Let me get. Did somebody pick Van Jefferson?
No,
no.
No.
Here we go. Let's do it.
all right.
that's a great value at the last pick. I'm not gonna lie to you. I forgot about him.
I didn't even think about that name. Didn't even occur to me. For
All right, Big C, close out the draft.
Man, shout out to Jason, man, for taking the Smirnoff straight to the neck, man. You know, that's a true OG move. I respect
Turn
you.
off.
I respect you, Jason. You know what I'm saying?
That's not an easy
Thank
drink
you.
to take straight to the neck like
My heart hurt
Yeah,
when I
baby.
saw that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, he's gangster.
But
I'm not
let
gonna
me
feel
finish
good in the morning.
Let me finish this championship squad up. First year in, going from first year to championship, concluded with Daniel Carlson, kicker of the Las Vegas Raiders. Hope he didn't get cut.
Hey, you know how they do over there. They be cutting everybody.
Yeah.
Or let you go. One or the other.
All right, man. So that
We did
concludes.
that in 2 hours, D.
Yeah, we did it pretty quickly. So that
bad.
concludes the Real Deal NFL draft. But of course, I gotta let you guys tell everybody where to follow you and where they can find you. So I'm gonna recap your team and then let you guys shout your stuff out. So let's start with C. Lou. My man had Jonathan Taylor, Aaron Jones, Mike Evans, DJ Moore, Patrick Mahomes, George Kittle, Amon-Ra St. Brown, Chase Claypool, Kenneth Walker III, Jalen Waddle, Kirk Cousins, Hunter Henfrey. How you pronounce that running back's name?
Isaiah Pacheco.
Isaiah Pacheco, Ravens defense, and Matt Gay. I love how you were ready when I was not had the knowledge on that name right there. So Chris, man, please tell people where they can find you on social media and where they can find your work.
Yeah, so you can find me on Twitter at DropBallsPod. My podcast, I've been slacking lately. I say this every
I've been
time.
waiting for it, bro.
I've been slacking lately. But football season is right here, so it's right at you. So the podcast is gonna be jumping soon. Drop Balls Podcast. You can find me Spotify, Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, Apple Podcasts, all of the above. So be sure to check it out. But yeah, Twitter is where I be at a lot. In your nearest space, whether it's talking to Colts, talking shit on, just sports in general, talking about my Yankees and all the above. So yeah.
Okay.
Hey, did you like that sweep the Cardinals did?
The Cardinals did on who? On the Yankees?
Yes.
What was that, like a month ago? 2 months?
Hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It happened.
Don't care about all that.
It
Oh,
does.
man,
You might
I
as well
love the
care about it.
baseball trash talk. We got
What is
football
it?
trash
The
talk.
worst August for the Yankees in like 30
we've
seasons
been
or something
bad.
like that.
We've been bad since the All-Star break, but it's all good. We ain't tripping. We're gonna make the playoffs and we're gonna make it do what it do.
And lose. That's what you're gonna do. Make it do what it do and lose.
When we end up with that ring, just sit back and relax.
All 28 of them, by the way.
All 28 of them things.
I'm
All
just saying
28.
you can talk about it, but we have the
Just
most. The
gonna be
Cardinals have the
glistening.
most in the Cardinals have the most in the NL. So we can talk. I can talk just as much trash as he can.
Ooh,
y'all can.
the knowledge.
Y'all can.
Okay. I love it. But yes, please follow my man Chris on Twitter. He's a great follow. Drop Balls Pod, like he said, talking mess about all sports. Also, one of the few guys I could talk boxing with on Twitter as well. So he definitely has the knowledge right there. So follow him at Drop Balls Pod. So the second pick in this draft was a newcomer. She definitely made a big impression, chugging beer. She definitely showed that she is the truth. Ruth, the truth. Let's go over her team real quick. She got Derrick Henry, Tyreek Hill, Leonard Fournette, Gabriel Davis, Tom Brady, Tony Pollard, Zach Ertz, Robert Woods, Matthew Stafford, Hunter Renfrow, Tyler Higbee, the Saints defense, Young Hoku, Isaiah McKissick, and Dobbs to finish it off. Ruth, please tell people where they can find you and where they can find your work.
All right, go ahead and give me that money. I mean, already you heard the lineup, you guys seen it. Just give me the money. No, all jokes aside, appreciate you guys letting me be involved in this league. I know that you guys have been having this going on for quite some time, so I'm a newcomer. So I appreciate that. Find me on Instagram, Root the Truth with the one at the end. I like to do a lot of lives, especially when I'm at training camp with the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. So if you're looking for that NFC South plug, please give me a follow as well on Twitter. Root the Truth with 3 H's at the end. And I started my own radio show. So every Saturday you can catch me on Tampa Radio with WTMP 102.1 FM and 11:50 a.m. So yeah, just stay locked in with your girl Root the Truth.
Yes. My man C. Henry calling me out in the chat. I had a few drinks.
You got that other dude's name right, Young Welcome. You couldn't get his other name right.
That's hilarious.
I
tried to go past it. I tried to smooth past it, right? But it
didn't work.
My man, he definitely caught that though, for sure. All right. So now we got to talk about my real deal brother, man. My man Courtney Harden. Let's look at his squad real quick. They got Austin Eckler, Stephon Diggs, CeeDee Lamb, Cortland Sutton, Justin Herbert, J.K. Dobbins, T.J. Hawkinson, Rashad Penny, Aaron Rodgers, Ramondre Stevenson, the Bills defense. I got McPherson, the coolest kicker in the league, Freiermuth at tight end, Jarvis Landry, and Kareem Hunt. My man Courtney, man, where can people find you? Where can they find your work?
You can find The Real Deal with Courtney Harden. Just Google it. Google me. You know who I am. Nah.
Oh.
But for real, The Real Deal with Courtney Harden, you can follow it there. Celebrate my 100th episode on Saturday. Gonna have Nikki G on the show to celebrate with me. So very excited about that. Again, just follow the show up there, and it's on Roku, it's on Google Play, Spotify, all the podcast platforms. So definitely find it all over.
Yes, sir. Very good follow. Love his interviews when he does them live on Instagram. Big deal, 100th episode. I will definitely be watching from wherever I'm at the time. LaDonna, let's look at your squad, the defending champion. She has Cooper Kupp, DeAndre Swift, Cam Akers, Jerry Jeudy, Russell Wilson, Dawson Knox, Pierce. What's Pierce's first name?
Damian.
Oh, okay.
That's right, baby.
We had Derek Carr, Drake London, Justin Tucker, Robbie Anderson, Colts defense, tight end with a long last name as well.
Brother, oh,
Cedric Wilson, and then we got the Eagles defense. LaDonna, please let the people know where they can find you.
you can find me at home on the couch doing absolutely nothing. I am still on a podcast hiatus, so that's why you have not seen my show or Dre's show. We're just chilling. I got some medical things that I need to work out. Things called migraines. I think I had one during Courtney's show, matter of fact, and I have one today. So I have them really, really long, so that's why we're on a hiatus. But please find me, Madonna Samani, on Facebook, but on Twitter, it's Sports Diva 82 all together. If you tag me, I'll talk trash. And that's just the real. Courtney tags me, I'm there. Like Courtney tags me on everything. Even not just women, but boxing. And he tags me. You know, if you tag me on boxing, UFC, whatever, I'm there. Courtney and Damian, I think y'all are still understand, and any other boxing fan, Bud and Crawford, Bud Crawford, can you please sign the contract? Can you please sign the contract? I don't, me and Spence, we got eye to eye and we said, okay, let's do this. And it's you, bro. Like, I don't know if you'll ever hear this, but please, for the boxing fans all over the world, sign the contract. That's all I want for my birthday. It's all I want for my birthday.
It's gonna be like Mayweather and Pacquiao. Watch.
10 years later,
10 years
not
later.
even worth
It
watching.
better not. It better not.
Expedition,
I see
and it's
it.
gonna be an expedition fight too. It's not even gonna be worth.
It's gonna be 7 rounds or something. Right.
Mhm.
Oh man, I'm not gonna start talking about it because y'all know me when I start talking boxing outside. We be going in here for another hour. But yes, hopefully we get LaDonna back on podcast soon, so that we can get those strong opinions and that trash talk on wax like it deserves to be. The 5th pick was me, so let's go over my squad. I had Justin Jefferson, Mark Andrews, Deebo Samuel, James Conner, Ezekiel Elliott, can't guard Michael Thomas, Damian Harris, Christian Kirk, Alan Lazard, Garrett Wilson, Devin Singletary, Sky Moore, the Chargers defense, Trevor Lawrence at quarterback, and Will Lutz for my final pick. So yes, if you're listening to this podcast, please share it with your friends, your family, the people you don't like. Share it with everybody, all right? Because I need your help to get this podcast to the highest levels of podcastivity. I would truly appreciate it. And got some big announcements coming soon. I talked about a little bit on 3rd and 3 podcast. I was picked to host a boxing podcast and a basketball podcast for a network, and we'll be doing that soon. Appreciate you guys. Thank you so much. So that announcement will be coming soon. But go ahead and follow me at The Real Deal WDA on all social media platforms. My Instagram was hacked, so it's The Real Deal WDA2 on
Like the third
Instagram.
time, man.
I did it.
Yeah.
Mine was hacked too, man.
I got messages from.
Oh,
Courtney
never mind. That
randomly.
was you, my fault.
Yeah, mine was hacked.
Yeah, so on Instagram, just put a 2 behind it, but it's The Real Deal WDA on all social media platforms. So my man Tyree, let's look at his squad. So Tyree has Dalvin Cook, Travis Kelce, AJ Brown, DK Metcalf, Action Jackson, better known as Lamar Jackson, Josh Jacobs, Antonio Gibson, DeAndre Hopkins, Brandon Ayuk, Cordero Patterson, the 49ers defense, Justin Fields, Cole Kmet, Julio Jones, and Nick Folk. My man Ty, please let people know where they can find you and where they can find your work.
Most definitely. Twitter, Tyree910. Instagram, same thing, Tyree910. Say what, say it again. We took a little break for the summer. We're coming back, season 3, September 6th. And then also, like me personally, I just got a job with ESPN, so I'll be doing that. So so I might be transitioning out of the podcast thing and going to the background, producing and doing some different things. But I'll be around.
Hey,
Congratulations, sir.
Congrats.
I love that, bro.
can I get a shirt though? Can I get ESPN shirt?
Yeah.
That's all I ask.
Yeah, we all want shirts.
Yeah, so everybody in the
see what I
real
can do.
everybody in the Real
You know what
Deal
I'm saying?
League is expecting, some ESPN
Yes.
merch, at least a hat, a wristband. I'll take a
Something.
coffee cup, something.
Most definitely.
Oh, yeah,
most
nice
definitely.
Coffee cup. What's the
Water
coaster?
bottle.
The coaster?
Yeah,
I ain't asking for that. Just a coaster that goes
you
under
know,
the coffee
some
cup.
sticky notes. You know, we'll take
Yeah.
whatever. You know.
Pins.
Got y'all, man. I see what I can do. You know what I'm saying?
But nah, big time congrats on
Congrats.
that, bro. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
congrats, man.
Appreciate it.
Love to hear that.
No,
All right.
Way to
So
go,
speaking
son.
of somebody who's doing big things, Nikki Jess. Let's look at her team here. So her first pick was Jamar Chase, then Saquon Barkley, Travis Etienne, Michael Pittman Jr., AJ Dillon, Chris Godwin, Darren Waller, Devonta Smith, Joe Burrow, Chase Edmonds, Chris Olave, the Rams defense, Tyler Bass, kicker, Mo Alley Cox, and then Matt Ryan for the homies. She took at the end there. So Nikki, please let the people know where they can find you and what you're doing. We only got 30 minutes, so don't say everything.
All right.
You got a lot going on.
I'm gonna do it. I'll do it quick. You guys can find me on all social media platforms at Nikki Nick 9384. Find me Saturday on Courtney's show. We're gonna celebrate the 100th episode. Courtney's gonna sing happy birthday, so tune in for that. Tuesdays you can find me at Giants Training Camp and on New York Giants Rush podcast at 8 o'clock. I am doing a reality football show. Okay, the first episode is going to drop next Thursday, so you guys can catch that on YouTube. It's called The Trenches. Obviously, Wednesday I am home on 3rd and 3, and Sundays I have a fantasy football show coming out with Channel Side Bets at 11:30.
Yes.
That's it.
So
So that was like 75,000 shows.
Can't keep up.
It's a lot. Yeah, but Gladys Tyler is my teammate on The Trenches, so I need you all for us for fan favorite every week.
yes, so we'll definitely be tuning in, subscribing to that show, voting for you and your partner there for our fan favorite on that one for sure. So love to see that. Love to see all the things that you are doing. So speaking of the 3rd and 3 podcast, the quarterback, my man Jason Fearman, let's look at his squad. Nick Chubb at running back, Devontae Adams, Keenan Allen, Eli Mitchell, David Montgomery, Allen Robinson, Brandon Cooks, Adam Thielen, Jalen Hurts, Mike Gesicki. You have CEH, James Cook, Amari Cooper, Broncos defense, and Matt Prater at kicker right there. I almost forgot who CEH was. I put his initials in there. I was like, who the hell is that? So Jay, man, please let the people know where they can find you and where they can find your work.
No doubt, brother. Listen, I'm very happy with my draft. I'm very happy with tonight. Had a great time, but you can find me where you can find Damian and Nikki, at least for now, because they are definitely running past where I am, and they are going into the stratosphere of sports, and they're going to leave me alone. And that's it. 33 will be gone. I understand. It's okay. I want nothing but the best for you guys, and it's all good. I'm happy about it. But for the time being, yes, every Wednesday night, 33 podcast, 7 o'clock Eastern time. We do what we do. We have no idea what we're going to talk about. We just get right the hell into it. And the Power 32 podcast, all 32 NFL teams are on the table, and that's going to be sporadic throughout the weeks leading up to 49er games. I'm going to have on basically the 49ers opponent. They're playing in Chicago the first week. So got my man Evan coming on. He's going to talk about the Bears and the matchup and everything. So yeah, we'll have fun like that. But again, the staple, 33 podcast, baby. Me, Damian, and Nikki every Wednesday night. Beautiful thing.
Yes, sir. The prediction episode was nuts. You heard some of the.
Oh, it was great.
You know, we're gonna. Hopefully, I don't have to do the glizzy. What you say, Chris? What'd you call it?
Guzzle that glizzy, brother.
Get it, glizzy guzzling.
Glizzy guzzling.
Hizzy guzzling.
So
Yeah,
hopefully I don't have to do that.
Always bad.
They call it glizzy.
It
straw.
ends
That's what
bad,
they call it.
yes.
So hopefully I don't have to do that, but we'll see. If Miami and Pittsburgh both make the playoffs, you will see me on 3rd and 3 having to drink the beer through a hot dog straw. It's gonna be rough for me. So I'm definitely rooting against Miami and Pittsburgh hard this year.
Barf bag right next to a giant, huge garbage can to throw up in. It'll be
All
you.
right, so let's talk about my man Chris Negron, his team, Christian McCaffrey at running back, Najee Harris, Kyle Pitts, Josh Allen, Mike Williams, Brees Hall, Darnell Mooney, Juju Smith-Schuster, Dalton Schultz, Rashad Bateman, Trey Lance, the Bucks defense, Naeem Himes. You got Buckner at kicker right there, and Van Jefferson. So my man Chris Negron is new to our podcast league here, but my man definitely has a lot of knowledge. Another person who can definitely talk boxing. The episode he came on in my episode was one of my favorite ones because his knowledge is crazy when it comes to boxing. He knows even more about MMA and also knows a lot about football, as you could tell from his draft. Chris, please tell the people where they can find you and where they can find your work.
Thank you, man. So you could find me at Negrong MMA on Twitter, as well as Chris Negrong _ on Instagram. And every Thursday on the MMA Archive, where I watch old school MMA events in the order in which they occurred and give it some modern day context, as well as the Sideline Guys with my co-host Derek Myers at OTS Media. So check me out there. Thank you so much for having me again. This was really fun, you guys.
Oh, no problem, man. Thank you for coming on last minute. You definitely saved us. And I was glad that you was ready to go. Like I said, you had the warm-up song. You just
put me in, coach.
I need you on my show too for that MMA. So we're gonna be talking soon.
For sure. Get
Recruiting.
For sure.
I'm recruiting now.
Let's do it.
He knows his stuff like MMA, boxing. He definitely knows his combat sports for sure. So now let's get to my man who held it down in the last spot, Big C, his team, Alvin Kamara, Joe Mixon, T. Higgins, Javonte Williams, Deontay Johnson, Scary Terry McLaurin, Kyler Murray, Marquise Brown, some call him Hollywood, some call him Orlando, some call him Compton. You got Dallas Goedert, Dak Prescott, Melvin Gordon, Miles Sanders, Tyler Lockett, the Packers defense, and Dan Carlson, kicker for the Raiders. My man, Big C, please let people know where they can find you and where they can find your work.
First of all, I just want to say thank you so much for inviting me to this league, man, and being a part of this wonderful broadcast with such an esteemed panel. Again, I look forward to, listening to all you guys' work. If I haven't heard you before, I look forward to collaborating with you guys. And you can definitely find me. I have a podcast that's available on most audible streaming platforms. It's called The Fellas Presents the Sports Rap, DA. Fellas Presents the Sports Rap. It talks about, it's basically about, a lot of things that are going on in the sports world, NFL, college football, NBA, a little bit of things from the Detroit perspective, but basically looking at things from an objective fan's point of view. We mix in a little bit of current and past rap music because I'm a big time rap fan. So definitely check me out. You can follow me at Stehan313 on Twitter. And again, I look forward to working with all of you guys in the future if I have it in the past. And we're gonna win the championship flat out.
I love how you threw that in at the end. I love it.
That's that liquid courage. You got me kind of buzzing here on a Thursday night.
As you heard me earlier, messing up names and whatnot, I'm definitely a little buzzed, but it was it was definitely a good time. Thank you guys so much for coming on the show and doing the draft. We're going to be in touch all year talking trash. I'm going to be doing live updates on my podcast about what's going on in the league. So thank you guys so much for being in the league. For you guys listening, go ahead and share this show again. And until next time, go real or go home.
Peace.
Damn.